Hi Glitch, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. It is Thursday. I thought I was going to be streaming with Lofi, but it's okay because Lofi's not feeling good and we just want her to feel the best because we love her lots. It's going. Ma'am, do not start with me. Ma'am, okay, you can be there. Thank you. All right. Comes the fun part. We're going to adjust as needed, so that way y'all aren't seeing too much of my screen. Right about here. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with the latest save and then go from there. Okay, so we're angry at our boss. I'm like, okay, you're right. I guess I see what you mean. Now come on, don't be such a salty caramel latte. Sir, I will be a salty caramel latte. Let me transfer you to my laptop. Beep boop bop bop beep boop bop bop bop. I'm being transferred to the laptop. Beep boop boop bop bop beep boop bop bop beep boop bop bop beep boop bop bop beep boop 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 bop bop beep boop bop bop beep. Am I on the laptop yet? You're so cute. Thank you. Finley puts her arms around my shoulder. I try shrinking away, but she redoubles her effort. I've never seen someone so forceful about confronting me. You like donuts, right? How about jelly donuts? Look, I love you, Finley. I'm in love with you. But how do you know my weakness about donuts? What does that have to do with anything? I think it's time to show you this cat curse isn't that bad. She gives me a quick wink and a punch to the shoulder. Go sit down at the table and I'll be out to show you in a sec. This is so stupid. Frustration festers in the pit of my stomach and now I don't even know where to put it. I feel another hand slap me gently between the shoulder blades. What's with these people? This time it's Masson. I can speak. Didn't eat yet, right? No, I've been freaking out about this all morning. How am I supposed to eat? She doesn't lift her hand, but I can feel the weight on my back. Stop sulking and sit down. Eat. Is that a comfort or a threat? Gah, horror movie ad on laptop Twitch. Oh no! Horror movie, we don't want to scare you. Hi, Red. Red, I was talking about you this morning. Hey there. So, because I'm uber grateful that I have access to Disney Plus, because I started watching a new show there, and oh my gosh, I think Disney Plus is the only one of my subscription things that I have access to that I'm like ads that I'm like, okay, whatever. And then, what show was I watching? It was like, okay, we got into it, and then it's like, not even 5 minutes later, there was an ad. Like ad, and it's like a minute 30 ad. And then not even 5 minutes later was another ad, and I was like, this is bull. But I'm like, I can't complain. I know! What is the question that you have about a date with death, Glitch? Good food calms you down. That is facts. Does Grim Reaper say wolf? And if he does, how do I get him to say it? Don't want to accidentally spam y'all. Do I not have it? Here, let me more reply at glitch. Okay, I tagged you in the Discord. I don't remember how I got there. I barely use Disney Plus anymore, so I don't know what the ad situation was like. I'm not interested in Disney Plus. So Disney Plus has like 2 animes this season that I want to watch. And I was like, oh, I have access to Disney Plus. And I was like, okay, cool. It's on the PS4, easy peasy, just set to go. And so we load up the show, and then it has ads. And I was like, okay, I can't complain. I am part of the family bundle, so cannot complain. I'm part of the family bundle. And then it was just one of those of like Disney Plus. Oh my gosh, Disney! There's a reason Netflix has gotten me spoiled where I don't want ads, and I understand ads is a thing, but I don't want it that frequently. And I know my friends have been talking about X-Men 97. Currently squealing. So I know they're enjoying that, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait until it's done and see if I want to go through an emotional abuse. Netflix is getting ads too. I know, and that's fucking bullshit. I've had Netflix since I was in college, when they were the DVDs and the streaming, and it was like $7.99. So I remember that back in the day. Now it's like $20 that I'm paying for my Netflix. And I've canceled it multiple times. Be like, no, fuck this. Netflix comes out with shit. Fuck you too, Netflix. You can pay for the upgrade and not have them. Yeah, I think, like I said, I really need to post more on your server. Yeah, I need to post more on my server. I'm really bad about that. Hi, Morbius. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right now, I'm currently griping about Netflix and its bullshittery. But yeah, the only reason Netflix has my money right now is because Delicious in Dungeon is going to be airing up until my birthday, and I love Delicious in Dungeon, and I want to show it love. We get it through our phones, so can't complain. Yeah, so Delicious in Dungeon is airing every week, and then One Piece live action is coming out next year. And what else? What else am I watching that I'm like, God damn it, Netflix, fuck you. Oh, Bridgerton, because we were talking about it at work. So I started Bridgerton, and I'm mad that no one told me that the hot paladin from the D&D movie was in Bridgerton. That would have had me sold easier and much faster. The plot's okay. Just got home from work. I couldn't get into the second season. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind, because work was talking about Queen Charlotte and how it's Bridgerton, and I'm like, I'll put it on the back burner for shows that I'll watch, but keep that in mind. I want to watch Bridgerton. It is good. It's normally not my cup of tea. I have to hold my suspension of disbelief, because there's certain things that are not period accurate, so I'm like, it's whatevs. I'm just trying to think of it as a cute little show to enjoy. but right now I'm in the first season and I'm like so annoyed with some of the characters that I'm like, I just want to be like, communicate with each other. Alright, let's get back to this. She gives me a firm but gentle push towards the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. Might as well go sit down. I returned in front of the cat cafe and flopped out on the chair and head off the tables. I want to continue a date with Death, but I want to get the DLC. Yeah, that DLC comes out. I'm getting that. Please note this little cat that's hanging out in the corner. That's me. I'm just hanging on. I returned to the front of the cafe and flopped down in the chair at the head of the tables. After following everyone was doing before no one bothered to come back yet. Maybe I could use the space to cool off. Feels like I'm a little in timeout. First out of the kitchen is Hayes, of all people. He tiptoes and delicately sets a small teacup in front of me. It's a caramel tea and lemon. It can help with stress. I drink it sometimes when I'm overwhelmed. Ellipses. Haynes flushes a bit when I look up at him. I pick up the teacup and hold it to my face. It smells lovely, at least. He looks at me with eyebrows upskirt, until I take a sip. When I bleach, I see what he means. It's pretty calming. Another streamer is going to be playing A Date with Death that I follow. A Date with Death is a beautiful game and I love it. And they're coming out with this hoodie. I've seen nothing of this game and I like Hayes. Exactly. We appreciate this boys. And I'm like, I want the hoodie, but I don't want the hoodie. I let out a deep sigh and I can feel my shoulders slump a bit. Hayes seems relieved and I approve. He takes his permission to sit and takes the seat next to me. When you're poor to get merch in my case. Yeah, that's kind of my situation right now. Is just I've been having refrigerator problems, so we bit the bullet and I put the refrigerator on my credit card. Well, my credit card's due tomorrow. For argument's sake, my credit card's due this weekend. So I'm gonna get paid and give a good chunk of it to my credit card and be like, I have no spending money. Christ. Hi, Papas. Hi, Batman. What's wrong? Do you want to say hi to chat? I'm playing a game where I turn into a cat. And I also work at a cafe. That pain is absolute. Yeah. Okay, Papas, you can be on my PC. You're so cute. Yeah, so I had to drop a hefty bit of money to get a new fridge. Well, newish to me. You know, I get anxious a lot. You probably guessed that though. Some things that help me out, like tea. But I think the thing that helps me the most is being a cat. I know that must sound pretty stupid, but give me the baby boy. He is so cute. You can have the baby boy. Batman. Batman. Grumpy, are you not looking at me? Come here, Grumpy. So I can give you Haynes, I just can't give you Batman. Batman's mine. He is my spoiled little ham. He is turning 10 next month. I know, Grandpa, you're turning 10. When in 5 more years, if you're still around, I'm gonna throw you a 15. I like that I can curl up in a tiny corner and nothing is expected of me. Haynes is satisfied enough, though seeing Batman is lovely too. I will post this. Let me take the picture first. That y'all can see for context where he is. I'll post it in Discord. Okay, it is in pet tax. It helps me a lot. So that really does sound stupid, but that's what we mean when we aren't mad about it. No, I think I get what you're saying. I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. He doesn't seem to know what to say. He's just sort of staring down at the table and making pieces off the paper of a napkin in front of him. Save Scum. We're gonna save Scum. Okay, so we can only save Scum 8 times. Keep a buzz! Alright. Glitch, since this is your husbando, do we leave him alone or do we hate people? What answer do you think we should go with? Dance. How are you? Do you hate people? Because I want to know him better. All right. Do you hate being around people? I just finished a client, so relaxing. Soon to come, how was stuff? I am good. I was gonna have a collab with a friend, but they messaged me and they're not feeling good. So we want to send them lots of love and make sure that they are taking care of themselves. But how are you? Huh? I mean, why would you work at a place where you're around people all the time if they make you nervous? Oh. That's just a law. Okay. They say it's like a muscle. You have to work on talking to people to get better. So I thought I'd try, but you jumped right into the deep end. I guess so. Hey, do I make you nervous too? I what? I mean, I don't want to make you nervous. You can talk to me whenever you want to. I don't know, practice or something? Oh. Thanks. Of course. That's what coworkers are for, right? I guess so. Well, it's a start, I suppose. Esteemed patrons, may I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
especially you, Avery. Where's her voice even coming from? Down here, kiddo. Eh? I look down and... Oh my gosh, that's so cute! You're a jelly donut? Oh my fucking god, Avery. Avery! No! Pardon me while I put this on my wish list. It's me, a real-life internet sensation. You're so surprised, but you should see the look of your face right now. Wow, you really capitalized on this curse, huh? I just started making videos as a way to have fun with the sensation. The situation. Then you would make me a celebrity. I'll give you my autograph later if you want. It's get her damn paw! No, I'm fine. She gives me a leg and a playful pat and then a wink. You're so starstruck. I'm not. You so are. I bet you spent all your time on the internet. I bet you know all about me. Avery, who are you? I would take that autograph. No! You're blushing. Oh, wait, why would I be blushing about a cat? Avery, my child, my sweet summer child. Why would you not blush about a cat? I've got mangas and oh, actually, wait, we don't want my internet search history to come out. Exactly! Cut the shtick, both of you. Reese Saunders up, serving up a platter in hand. He nudges Finley aside with his foot, scooting her a good distance from the table. Rude. And are you over your Oh, I should show you this cute manga I found online and read. Yes, you should. You should recommend me all the things. Because even though I may not get to it, I still love the fact that y'all think of me and recommend me things, or even send me cursed memes. Because guess what? I will return the favor and I will find a cursed meme and I'll be like, ha ha, revenge. Well, I almost was, but then you had to come in here and call it a temper tantrum. No sense of humor, just like I said. He reaches over my shoulder and sets a plate of pancakes down in front of me. Finley, go back and change. I don't want your dirty feet on the table. Cursed meme, I get those all the time from you. Akka, I didn't send it to you.
Oh God, I didn't send it to you. I'm a terrible friend. Okay, I sent it to you, Akka.
God, I'm gonna nip in those clothes next time, and you're gonna be on cat detail. It's not that bad, I promise, I promise. Despite her threat, Finley saunters off, tail flicking into the break room. She returns a moment later, flops down the seat across from me, but not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from Mace. She's already digging into her food when Madison comes in and takes her usual seat. Mason, I don't know what's wrong. Please don't mind the website. And takes her usual seat. Landry follows close behind her with another tray of pancakes, and the rest of the table pounces on their breakfast prey. How are you feeling, Avery? Better, I guess. I'm glad to hear it. We didn't mean to spring this on you, but I think we all forgot how confusing it was at the start. I know I assumed you already knew what was going to happen. So I'm the only one who didn't read the contract? Like a fucking idiot you are! Did it say something like, hey, I'm gonna turn you into a cat or something? Not in so many words, at least. But of course, we all read it, right? With varying degrees of sheepishness going around the table right now. Nope. I didn't understand the safe zones, talks, and things. Landry read the contract! Oh my god, that's so cute! I thought it was about safety protocol, but I didn't ask. Hay shrugs and looks intensely at the maple syrup pulled at his plate, which I was supposed to interpret as no. I skimmed it and got to the potential for great power at a price part, but the specifics. Oh my god. Oh my god, all of you. No wonder I'm the one in charge here. The point is, Avery, we don't want you to feel like you're alone. We tried finding more about it, but we all hit dead ends. Yeah, you can't exactly wiki how to cure a cat curse. Well, you can, but the results are... well, they're from the internet. Why didn't you ask him? Oh, I did. But he said something like... We are but actors on the stage of life. We have been cast in this drama of this cafe. That sounds like something he would say. And you bought that? But everyone sort of just nods and agrees with Reese. Wow. But we're all in this together. We're like teammates now, and we can figure it out with or without Graves. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. We can do this. I raise my forked pancake piece attached like a musketeer giving a salute. I get varying nods of murrs in agreement, but no one follows my example. I thought we could have made this a thing. What we need to figure out first is a crowd management. Jelly donut days are rough and we need to be ready. I think I should be spending time with Mason. To help her in the kitchen, of course. Hayes, too. I'm okay with that. We might need you both to come out to help us from time to time, too. We can't spare anyone besides Finley for cat details today. You know how those days go. No cat breaks. Sorry, Hayes. I know. Avery will be the main two covering the floor. Hayes and Reese will be out from time to time if we really get swamped. And Graves should be by later to help us out. It might be a bit hectic, so I hope you're ready. Precious boy Hayes. If I get the game, I'm gonna romance him. Oh, he is an option. He is. Mission accepted. Save scum. Sounds exciting. I bet this place is fun when it's busy. Yeah, some of the people who come by are so cute. Just wait till you see the kids. This little girl had a jelly donut shirt she made herself. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. I think you look cute in a jelly donut shirt too. This face, that face right there, that's me. That's my face when I see something aggressively cute. Are you trying to get me to join your fan club or something? I don't have one, but if you want to manage it. No, that's... Your loss. Mason, are you ready? This is going to be a long day for you. I like a challenge. Now finish eating so we can get back to work. Yes, ma'am. Reese shovels down one last pancake in his mouth without even finishing chewing, grabs his plate and hurries after Mason. Hayes at least manages to have some grace in his exit. I better go get ready, too. My public awaits. Finley hands me her plate and dramatically flicks her hair away from her face like a starlet in a photo shoot. Whoosh, whoosh. She disappears into the back as well. All right, Avery, drink your coffee because it's time to get energetic. Let's go. Yeah. Good, because if you look outside the cafe and around the corner, oh man, is that why there's so many people out in front? Yep. I better chug this coffee then. Well, better get pumped. Okay, so I'm aiming for Graves, but Graves, according to my research, doesn't get unlocked until I romance all of them. So we're gonna kind of play this blind. We're gonna just go with options that I feel is best, or if I can't decide, I'll give them to chat. And we'll kind of go from there to see where I end up. Oh boy, did it become busy fast. There was a crowd of people as soon as we opened the door, and they were all clamoring to see the internet sensation Jelly Donut. They poured in like a leak in a ship's hold. Landry tells me that sometimes we have to cap the number of people allowed in at a time, but it's not that bad yet. Hopefully the numbers stay down until Graves gets back. We'll need the crowd control in the afternoon. Where the heck is he anyway? I'm sure he has a lot to deal with. There's a lot more to managing a restaurant than goes what's inside, I'm sure. He always comes to help out sooner or later. I'm having a lot of trouble picturing Graves with waiting tables. Maybe he wears that uniform Reese is so obsessed with. Okay, I don't have time to daydream about that. There are tables to wait. Okay, I see why you want to romance Graves. Yeah. He good looking. He look like a man. I do. Boy, are there a lot of orders for coffee today. I didn't even know that was on the menu. I guess it's pretty on point to offer donuts on a day with Jelly Donuts in the cafe, but somehow I didn't expect it. I didn't see them in the pastry case. Maybe they're still in the back. Gosh, I miss popping into streams more often. I love watching for Jamesons. Yay! I am telling myself, because there are 6 Sprouts, I'm going to at least make a conscious effort to stream this game once a week. But that's also part of the I was drinking a big old thing of Depresso Espresso, and that's not good. I could be a little Depresso Espresso, but I was big Depresso Espresso. Oh dear, hun. I better go check. Like, let me put this in for context. So I used to, way back in the start of my streaming, maybe even before I was affiliate, I used to do craft streams, and I made little bead sprites. So yes, there was external things, but at the end of the day, I wasn't making content. It's like I could have done the things and I could have done it. So I had lost motivation. Well, I finally bought a stand to hold a camera. And I was like, nope, we're gonna charge it to the Twitch. Well, my Twitch money, I don't have enough for an actual camera. So now I'm asking friends, I'm like, does anyone have a camera I can have? Ooh.
It's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I had one. But that's a thing that I am working to do. There will be a test stream to make sure I got it working, and then you'll see me working on something. But yeah, y'all should take care of yourselves because being big old depresso espresso is not fun.
Hey, Mason, are there donuts back here? Oh yeah, there are. A whole stack of them, and they're still warm. Those cakey donuts that are so good too. I shouldn't be hungry after a big breakfast, but they look amazing. You always have room for dessert. And if someone tells you that you don't, they're lying to you. The coast is clear. I don't see Mason, Hayes, and Reese aren't even in the room. I could just... sneak a bite. Ooh. Just one donut won't hurt, right? I reach my hand out and I feel another hand on my shoulder. Oh no. I freeze. I can feel her lean in real close. So close I can feel her hair brush to the side of my face. Gonna pay for that?
Ma'am, I can explain.
Oh, it's a cat donut. Get it? Cause a jelly donut. Oh my god, that donut's adorable. I know I've been wanting crumble for a while, but now I want a donut. Gonna pay for that? Sorry, I don't steal from my kitchen. She says in such a low, calm voice, but I would never, ever think about it again. Sorry, I won't. I want donuts so bad. I haven't even had them in a year and a half. Yeah. You're right. You won't. She ruffles my hair and is gone as quickly as she appeared. I pity anyone that ends up on her bad side. Hopefully I'm not one of them. Now stop wasting time. It's busy out there. Right. Mason dumps the tray of plates in my hand and then shoos me out of the kitchen. I bring the plates to their respective tables. I'm getting really good at this waitstaff stuff. Oh, thank goodness you're back, Avery. We're so swamped. Avery to the rescue!
Hi, Master. How are you?
This is still a bit much. It's like we're under a waterfall of people who want to see a jelly donut or something. Hiya, Steph. Hiya, honey. I don't know. I'm too busy to think of a good metaphor.
Aw, y'all are so sweet hugging each other in chat. Chilling while having breakfast. Oh yeah, that's right, time zones. It is early in the morning for you. What you eating for breakfast? Are you having a donut? Are you having pancakes? Yeep. Appropriate things to eat. God, I wish. It's 7 p.m. and I really should eat too. Glitch.
I need you to eat and take care of yourself like the good little bunny that you are. if you don't eat, te voy a darte pow pows.
I'm too lazy to go get my belt, but yeah. Ma'am, please. That goes for everyone in my chat. Please eat, take care of yourselves, take your medicine, stretch, do what you gotta do. I've eaten, I ate my salad, which was really good, and then I had popcorn, and then snacks. Cause I don't have a dress that I need to fit into, so I can eat all of what I want. Yes, ma'am. Don't get so close to the mic, ma'am. You're gonna kill someone in a good way. Nah, you can't pin it on me. You can't blame that death on me. I was like, it wasn't me. It was Steve. Yeah, it was Steve. Steve was the one who committed the crime. I will haunt you by cuddling. Oh, look at her mug for the camera. Oh, there they go again. Someone's trying to put the donut on her head. Excuse me, please read the rules. We can't let customers bring food to the cat play area. Behind, whatever. Jeez. You see something on the internet you think it's okay to do in real life. Exactly. The internet. Not everything is on the internet. I am not a cute 2D girl. In fact, IRL, I am a gremlin. I'll be out here and be like, snacks, snacks, snacks. You're a cute gremlin. Yes, I am a cute, adorable gremlin, but I am not a 2D girl at IRL. I'm someone who's like, snacks, snacks, snacks. Some people. I mean, I'm not either. That's a lie. You are very cute and lovely. Someone better talk to that kid about these bad habits she's encouraging in people. The offending customer has already vanished to the back of his table. Now these people, 3 people have taken his place. Men, we're not going there. Yes, we are, and I will fight you. This is, no, hold on. Yeah, stick 'em up, I'll fight. Bite me. All right, where do you want me to bite? We need more babysitters. One at a time, please. No flash photography. Oh, thank goodness. Reese and Hayes are back up to help corral the people. Fight. Shoulders is my weak spot for the lovely ladies. All right, then I'll take a nice bite right there. I want to say it is bite. You know, I should probably really know my own chat commands. No, it's I think it's throw. Kodiak has messed with my stuff, and I appreciate him, but I can't remember things. Fuck, there's a command, and I will find it eventually. Reese has taken the spot at the door as the world's tiniest fansit, and Hayes is taking someone's order. Smack. Don't smack me. I'm too cute and adorable. Which reminds me, I better get back to work too. We're in the final stretch, but dang, this is exhausting. My pockets are bursting with tips. But now that's so much consolation, I feel like I'm never gonna leave this place. Is that head pats? I got head pats, yay!
really use a break. Ow! That's rude! I'll remember this. I'll remember this. Hey. What's she doing out here? Does she need a break too? Blessing. I'm the only one working my butt out here. Thank you for the blessings. Get in here. It's not so much of a request as a command, and I better go see what's up. Did some kind of baking bomb go off here? We're all taking turns busting tables, but this crowd hasn't much time for dealing with dishes and cooking utensils. I need your help. And here I thought you didn't trust me in the kitchen. I don't, smartass. I need coffee. Yeah, me too. No. We're low on beans. Get them from the basement right around the corner. I'm swamped. Oh, duh! Yeah, of course. Just one sec, I'll get them. Never been in the basement before. Probably not a great idea to get someone to help me out, but Mason's a total mood, and I love her suddenly, right? Dark spaces kind of creep me out. This is a restaurant, not a haunted house. I'm not some scaredy cat. It should be fine. There's nothing. There's a skeleton in the basement. Multiple skeletons. Holy crap, Graves. I'm gonna try to give you the benefit of the doubt, and this happens. This isn't a restaurant storehouse. This is a Halloween surplus store. It is! That is a cure for model skeletons. What the hell? Mason and Hayes, 47 minutes, and I already love 2 characters. Good job, game. What? He's got that padlock in the cabinet? Do I want to know? Yikes, before I get out of here, I better go upstairs quickly before I get attacked by a giant toad. I find a giant bag of unground coffee beans, and I'm sure that I could barely lift myself. But more interesting is the book that's resting on top of it. It's a cat. It's probably Graves' diary. I'm so curious. Wouldn't hurt to take a peek, right? What the heck? I don't get this at all. It's written in code or something. This is all nonsense. Wait a second. Why is my name here? Ew! Is Graves writing about me in his diary? Avery! Oh, she's all mad! Now's not a good time to start reading. The book is really tiny and fits right in my hoodie. I'm gonna look through this when I get home. Probably nothing, but after seeing my name, how could I resist taking it home for a better look? I better bring it back before anyone notices it's gone. Okay, but seriously, I should leave before a crow lands in my hair or something. I had the coffee bag in my arms and traveled the stairs back to the kitchen. Ah, the light of day. It was too quiet in that basement. I barely get the door open when I hear a muffled noise from the dining room and the clanging pots and pans in the kitchen. Get lost. Took you long enough. Sorry, I don't know my way around there yet. Creepy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad you said it. It gave me the chills. I like it. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Thanks. Now get back to work. Okay. Anytime? The whirling of coffee grinders starts immediately, and I start talking. This conversation is probably over. Better get out there and see what's going on. It's like the crowd has dissipated. Also, I don't see Finley or Jelly Donut anywhere. I guess even her energy has limits, huh? Hey, cutie, how about some coffee? I had a really busy day at work. Oh, there she is. Wow, she looks worn out. I bet that takes a lot out of you. Wait, cutie?
Dang, is she just super friendly or is she making a move? We can only save Scum one more time and then we'll just have to go in blind. You got it, Hot Stuff? Why did I say that? That's so lame. I'm not good at this stuff. How would you like your coffee? You're so cute. Skim milk as sweet as you. Sure. Oh my god, you blush so easily. My face feels like it's on fire. Gotta get out of here before my grace steams out of my ears. And fetch her a cup of coffee, just the way she likes it. Once I make it back, I catch her looking at her phone. The cafe really got some good comments today. We should see a nice boost in traffic from this. Finley, ma'am, stop being so cute. I know, she's just so adorable. I love her. I love them all. So like I said, we're going to go this blind and whoever we get is who we get. And if we get a bad ending, we get a bad ending. So this is what you mean by social media expert or whatever. Yep. I run the company's message board and all the other accounts. Jelly Donut was something I started doing to get more cafe traffic. I didn't expect it to get so big. It's actually a lot of fun. You should join me whenever you start transforming too. I could use a psychic. Oh, yeah. I had forgotten about that until just now. Ooh, sorry. I'm just trying to help. Here, come sit with me for a sec. It's quite enough that Landry takes care of the remaining stragglers, so it should be fine if we sit for a minute or two. Really though, it'll be fine. We all stick together here, and you're part of the family now. Got it? You have sprinkles in your hair. She reaches up to find a treasure trove of sugar stuck to her bangs. So I do. I mean, though, got it? Yeah, thanks. Got any room for another at this table? Oh. Guess there weren't that many guests. After all, I glanced down and it looks like you already locked the door. Always. Landry scoots a chair next to Finley. I guess the cafe is closed down. I expect you all won't spend too much time lollygagging. We have cleanup to do. Jeez, Dad! Lollygagging? Really? I don't know what was the first word that came to mind. Reese, why don't you sit down with us too? We could all use a break. I suppose so. Where are Hayes and Mason? Oh, you know Mason, she's probably already gone. Ow! Hi, twin! Thanks for the sub. How are you? I'm gonna go get my dinner. Ooh, what's dinner? Mine was a salad and a whole bunch of snacks. She doesn't stick around after shifts to help clean up. She gets here early than any of us for preps, so I brush she leaves early. Send me cute pictures of Hayes if there are any. Also rice with beans and nuggets for meat. God, Good, Hidden is making turkey tacos, and I'm preparing for a Star Wars RPG game. Ooh, tacos. And also, ooh, Star Wars RPG. Bye, Glitch. What, as a cat? Hey, don't judge. What kind of cat is she anyway?
Feels kind of rude to ask that, but you know what they say about curiosity in cats. I should see if she's here to thank her for her work. I'll be right back. Tell Hayes to come to join us if you see him. You got it. Oh, the kitchen's pretty clean already. Was Mason that quick? Oh, there she is. I caught her before she could go. Mason! What? Oh, you really busted butt today. Thank you. It's my job. She's already got one foot out the door. She seems irritated that I interrupted her.
Alright, we can't save Scum anymore. Do you want me to walk you home? Mason gives a sharp snort of a laugh. You think I'm gonna get chased or something? Stray dogs gonna come get me? No, I thought it'd be nice we could walk and talk and stuff. We're talking now. I guess so. Huh. Well, where are you going? Do you live near here? Don't we all? Yeah. Is that all? Well, I guess so. Good night, Mason. Yeah. She disappears around the corner, but a second later I catch a glimpse of a lanky orange cat with a curved tail. Maybe that's her. It looks like she's headed in the same direction as my apartment. I wonder if we're neighbors. Probably not. That's kind of silly to assume. When I get back to the kitchen, I hear the sink running and it looks like Hayes is doing the rest of the dishes. Why doesn't he come out with the others? Poor boy deserves a break as much as the rest of us. If everyone's like family, like Finley said, he should be part of it too. We're gonna help him with the dishes. The faster the dishes get done, the faster he can join. I guess we could do this really quick though. Hey, let me help you with that. You can't do all of those by yourself. You don't have to. Yeah, I do, or I'm gonna feel bad about leaving you here by yourself. I like it that way. Too bad, because I'm here. He turns the sink back on and looks away from me. I guess it was a little forceful. He's acting like I scolded him. We did the dishes together quietly. He washes, I dry. This is really awkward. So, Hayes looks like startled, like I just shouted at him. I was only trying to break the silence, but maybe I should have had a good follow-up. You've been working here long? Nailed it. I suppose so. How long is that? 2 months? I'd get more blood from a stone. Should I leave him alone after all? That's cool. Yeah. That's it, huh? Awkward. We finished up the dishes without much else of way of talking. Great. Alright, I'm going back out and sit with the others for a bit. You coming? Sure. We both head out quietly. I grab my coffee on my way back to the cafe. He slips upstairs. Probably get a cup of a much better coffee. I head back upstairs, coffee in hand, and return to my seat. Haynes follows shortly and sits at the table next to us. I reach out and drag his table a little closer to ours. We sit and talk over coffee for a while. We divide the tips carefully and leave a separate stack for Mason when she gets in tomorrow. It's getting pretty dark. I should get going soon. I say goodbye to everyone and head out. They all are staying late again. I understand that. Of course they wouldn't want to be human for as long as possible. I'm going to enjoy this while I can. The gravity of the situation weighs on me as soon as I'm out the door. What the hell am I going to do once I start turning into a cat? How can I explain that? No one would believe me. Graves!
And the thought flies out of my head. The black cat with the odd color is back. It just sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles from its mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves! I know that's you. Meow. The black cat stares back at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't going to work. The black cat flops into the pavement and splays out its legs. It's not even looking at me. Maybe I'm off this hot tip after all. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. Everything's getting to me. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home. I should figure out what I'm going to do for a talisman. Ah! Something just hit my back. Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Wait, it's gone. I see the black cat at my feet. Oh, excuse me. What the hell? Damn it, Graves! I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling that until I'm proven wrong. Meow. The black cat trots off somewhere. Is it me or did that just sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded like kind of smug. Graves! Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attracted other cats now. I better get home before I jumped by more strays. I run the rest of the way home, slam the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, I'd be turning that way. You're late. Eh? Who said that? I look down. Mochi's fat face is looking at me. Oh, no, 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 no! Steph sent a food pic to you. Yee! Let's look at the food pic. Tacos! Oh, those look good tacos. Hayden did a wonderful job. Kitty! No, I'm not doing this. I dump some kind of kibble in Mochi's bowl and then I go to my room and close the door behind me. I shamble into my pajamas and when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel a firm squash bulge in the pocket. Game's about to start. Good alert. No worries. Have fun. That's right. The book. Maybe something useful's in here. I start to flip through the book again. There's my name. And there's Hayes, Bentley, Mason, Landry, and Reese. This must be some kind of clue. I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words like they've been written by a bird's hopping it on ink. I toss my hoodie on the floor and I get to work. Maybe I can decipher it? If I hold the book upside down. No. Is there a cipher? Nope. I don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. I try for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. Oh, I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book and it hits the hoodie and gracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot and something tumbles out. What's that? It looks like it fell out of the hood. A bookmark? Did I leave it in there? Why would I put anything in there? I pick it up. It looks like it's got some weird holographic center. It's kind of pretty. I should bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I go tuck in the bookmark in for safekeeping, but... Hold up. I can read with this. I don't know how it got there, but this is the key to reading the book. The Hollow Covenant of Witchery. What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. This might be a good lead to whatever's going on. I settle in with the book and start reading from the beginning.
I've been doing this for a few days now. I'd wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the grimoire, and barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Lather, rinse, repeat. Listen to me. I'm calling this thing a grimoire now. Can't stop reading this damn book. Or mumbling to myself, I guess. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covenants, and powers. I've never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read them. Powerful, I guess? Like if I keep going, they're going to suddenly click in place and I'll learn something unknowable. It's getting to me, though. I feel haggard, and my coworkers have pointed out that I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. I haven't told them about the book. I bet they think that they're just playing video games or something. Mrrr. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when do you sit in labs? They do say that some witches get familiars. No, that's ridiculous. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. I've been trying some stuff in the book out, though. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. Hear me out, but I think I managed to move a cola with magic. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something fell on its own, but I feel like it worked. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi? Mrrr. See, even Mochi agrees, and he hates exercise. Hey, it's actually pretty early. Reading a dusty tome all night actually resets my sleep schedule to a normal one. I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker? Anyway, it's not that bad at all. I've gotten used to it. The stuff I drink is a real shade of tan now. Almost. My palate is refining every day. I kind of just want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that corner down the road. I've been there for a lot of stuff, and their breakfast pastries look good. I should just stop by the cafe. It's close to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around who can make me a nice fancy coffee or something. You know what? I eat at the cafe all the time now. Why not get some variety? It's really cute and handy. It's not like a grocery kind of shopping person. If I was, I'd do here. The snacks are the choice, and little bakery windows behind the counter has some surprisingly delicious donuts. I think the owner makes himself. The owner's a real gruffy guy, but I bet he's the type that gets favorite customers and warms up to them. All I know is I'm not one of those favorites yet. He's at the counter reading the paper right now. He somehow manages to spare me a glance as I approach, then goes back to the sports section while I pour myself a cup of coffee. Good morning. It's sure starting to get cold out there, isn't it? You want donuts or what? Boy, he reminds me of a certain Shirley chef. Yeah. A chocolate and jelly donut, please. Heh, jelly donut. He turns and puts the donuts in the display case, and that's when I see it. Her, to be precise. The scraggly orange cat curled up, sleeping on top of the overturned milk crate, down by the owner's feet. That's Mason? The old man didn't hear me, but the cat sure did. Her eyes fly wide open, and her pupils shrink to the size of a paper cut. I start to mouth, "What are you doing here?" to her, but she's having none of this. Her crooked puffed tail crooked tail puffs to twice its size and thrashes wildly behind her, even as the cat stares intimidating. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's a shut up. She's gonna come at me. Here are your donuts. What did you do to my cat? Nothing. I think she just didn't like the way I look or something. Anyway, bye. I leave the money on the counter and make a hastily retreat. How weird. I didn't expect Mason, of all people, to be some store mascot. Something weird is going on here. I hope it's not so weird that I can't go there anymore. This donut is delicious. I decide to head over to the cafe for a bit. I hope they won't get on my case about having outside food. I don't think they would really care though. Mason's probably the only one who would give me grief about that. And well, when I get there, I already see movement inside. Normally I'd be weirded out by the people hanging out at work on their day off. But a cat curse, I get it. Ace opens the door for me, and it looks like he's the only one right in there right now. I see him glance down at the coffee in my hand. Where did you get that coffee? From the corner store a few blocks away? It was on my way here. You could have come here. He looks a little disdainful. I kind of like knowing that there's such a shy guy who has a bit of a snobby side though. There's something hidden in that shell for sure. I sink into my favorite spot on the big circle couch and take a big ol' sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will. Oh! Avery, you're here early. Yeah, I thought I'd come and see what everyone's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long. It's good to see you. I'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything. Don't worry about me. Sounds like you'll be busy enough. There's the door again. Hello, hello! So Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? Cat, I mean... Sorry, is this still a sensitive subject? No. Nothing's happened to me since the day I grew the whisker. I figured it'd take more time. That's strange. I turned in about a week. Yeah, me too. Ace nods from the other couch. This wouldn't be the first time. Avery's slow on the uptake. Were you just standing there waiting for a chance to say something like that? You don't need to be so rude. Of course not. He totally was. You're right though. Playing that with that book made me forget about the curse. Why haven't I seen the changes since then? Well, I'm gonna do some laundry. Let me know whenever you find out. I'm betting you're a silver tabby or something pretty like that. I hope the type of cat I become is still a person. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down on the long seats of the side of the cafe. He settles in with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Bentley picks up a large bag and trundles towards the stairs. Is there a laundry machine up there? Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free. Wait, Graves lives here? Yeah, duh. The third floor is his apartment. Shouldn't we see him like all the time? He's basically a ghost as is. He's usually out until late at night and leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps. I bet he sleeps in a fancy coffin. I mean, he's just really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff for the cafe after all. Well, I better get to work. That ramp isn't gonna build itself after all. Landry gives me a light wave and disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with hands full of lumber and a roll of carpet. So that's where all the stuff was in the basement. Sorry, it might be a bit nosy here. Noisy! Oh my gosh, I can't read. It's no problem with me. I suppose if you must. Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everyone seems to keep themselves busy. Maybe I should help one of them out. But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so...
Who do I want to help out? Let's see what Finley's doing. I'm pretty good with computers. Sometimes. I bet I could help Finley out with whatever she's working on. After a brief pit stop to toss my coffee and cup in the trash, I head upstairs. What's up?
How are the Jelly Donut videos doing? Oh, just the person I was looking for. Eh? Let me see your hands. Eh? Oh, come on. I know you know more words than that. Hold out your hands. Eh? I don't know what you're doing, but okay. I hold out my hands, palms down. Don't do that stupid slap game on me. I didn't even think of that. Dang, next time. You really have nice hands. Thanks. Alright, you'll do just fine, just like I thought. Come here. You haven't told me what we're doing yet. You're right. I've got a little ahead of myself. I'm making a human version of Jelly Donut video, and you're gonna help me. Does that mean you're gonna balance donuts on your human head? You're going to balance donuts on my head? No, that's dumb. I'm gonna do a tutorial for a Jelly Donut themed nail art. And you're my model. That sounds pretty cute, actually. Did you ever paint your nails before? Nope, I bet it would come out looking all weird and gross if I tried. Oh, you're not that much of a klutz. I bet you could at least manage solid colors. We're gonna do so much more than that. It's gonna be so fun. Right. What do I need to do? Just sit down, place your hands on the table. Okay. Let me set up the tripod and we'll get to work. I'm going to record the footage now. I'll do the music and voiceover stuff later, so we don't have to worry about that. The camera's just gonna be on our hands, so stay still. She clasps my hands for a second and waves them up and down for emphasis. I can feel my blush prickling my cheeks. We have to get the cute face on the camera sometimes. But first things first. She sets a small tackle box on the seat next to us. She props it open and it's full of nail polish bottles and all sorts of weird tools. There are stuff like glue? Nail art is supposed to be more serious than I thought. These will be pretty simple. You work in a place where you don't want rhinestones and stuff coming off, you know? Okay. She sets to work and with a tiny brush to my index finger. The polish feels kind of cold. Wow, her painting is so precise. I'd be all over the place if I tried to take these kinds of shapes. She moves quickly across each nail, painting the basic shape of the donut or the cat on each. You're good at this. What? Good at standing here? You're the one who's good. Oh, but I already know that. With a few more quick, tiny strokes of the pen or something, Finley leans back triumphantly. There we go. I'm a genius. She kinda is. There are all these little donuts with sprinkles and a big calico cat on my thumb. I'm gonna ruin these in like 30 seconds flat, I'm sure, but it's kinda nice to have. Same. My nails got painted Saturday and they're already chipping. Well, thanks. Anything for my biggest fan. Oh geez, she's never gonna give that up, is she? Now stay put for a bit and let those dry. Can I at least sit on the couch downstairs? I guess. We all got caught up doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approach from the kitchen. Why isn't the big boss himself? My wonderful cat herders, I see you've been keeping the place well while I've been gone. He looks over, but his gaze stops at me for a second. He has that weird glimmer in his eyes that I can't really place. Ew. I'm on to you, buddy. I know you have something to do with that book. I just can't have been there because you're a collector or something. Heck, it even has our names on it. I don't really understand these pages since the bookmark doesn't work on them, but still, it must be something fishy. Landry, excellent work on the cat equipment as always. But I'm not done yet. Have you ever given me a reason to doubt? I know you'll do a stellar job. We can talk about the future designs soon. Sure thing, boss. Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line. Keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing gets past me. The eyes and talon of an eagle. Protege? Are they talking about me? Haynes, my sweet Hayes. Can I trouble you for some exquisite coffee? I'd be happy to. You're a treasure as always. I hope you've been keeping well. Finley. Finley perks her head at the upstairs balcony to shout down. Oh, come on, just come downstairs. I return to the screen and see something nice. Yes, this is Graves. I love him. I will have to romance him multiple times, or at least, attempt to romance him multiple times. That's me, but Hayes. Yee. Present. Your videos are keeping me busy. We hit a whole new attendance record the other day. And 6 adoptions in 2 days. The home inspection never ends. I'm sorry you had such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work. You are my internet lifeline. I have no head for such things. I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style. Wow! That's a bird! And Avery. He's really close now. I don't think I like it. He puts his hand on my shoulder and levels his gaze down to mine. That blue eye is so chilling. It's really a telltale heart situation. I'm on to you, Avery. What? You're the fastest learner here we've had yet. I forget you're still new. I feel like he's not talking about the cafe work. I've been doing a lot of studying. So you have. He lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. He's definitely not talking about the cafe. He definitely knows something about that book. Fuck. Ask him what's more, but that's not a good idea in front of everyone. I'll chase him down later when he's having something. I'll have to get more information. Where's Mason? I wanted to see her today. She hasn't been showing up much on off days lately. Maybe she found a cuffing gig at an old cat's an old cat ladies or something. I haven't been to your place in ages, though. When did you get here? You startled me. Ah, Mason, I'm glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you respite. You thinking I'm going to be cooking on my day off? Huh. Of course not. That's why I take the pleasure of providing you, my dear employees, with dinner today. But first, an announcement. He slips back into the kitchen for a moment. When he returns, he's holding a garment bag. No. You haven't even let me make the announcement. I know what this is. Absolutely not. For my cooperative employees, then. With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzips the garments and lets it all fall to the floor. Oh no. No. Is that somehow both plaid and checkered flannel? I don't know you could make a suit out of that type of material. And sort of appalled by the silence from everyone. Reese looks personally offended. Mason straightens up. Mason's like, I came, you saw me, bye. Reese is like, I will fight you. I will take you out in the parking lot and we go fight. No appreciation for your new uniforms. And to think I had it made in your size, Avery. Try it on, Avery. Bitches, y'all are throwing me under the bus. Monkey flops in the chat. Go away, ads. It's a monkey! Yay, ads are done. Hi, Glitch. Hi, Elite. How are you? How you doing? Y'all don't know Elite. He is Monkey Brother. He good friend. You should check him out. Hi, Steph. Wanted to stop in and lurk while in recovery mode. Are you sick? Do I have to send food and soup and blankets to you too? I will. Work sucked. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But let me shout you out. Let's see what pops up.
Sir, you're dead. Please stop wiggling your tail.
Oh, that's the Feywild game.
Stop it. Stop that. Said
That's
stop.
what it looks like.
Stop it. Hey. It's creepy.
Is it? Not sick, just tired. They had a meeting where they went over half an hour of menu changes, which is put everyone behind, which meant we're all screwed for the rest of the day. Now that's Elden Ring. Ah, okay. That would have been my next game, is a Souls game. I'm sorry they did that. Yeah, I had my pop quiz for work, and they give us a whole hour to do it. And I had to finish a report because that report came in 3:40, and I'm like, me, you couldn't show up earlier? Either way, so I was like, okay, I'm in my own head at this point. I reached out to my mentor, and I was like, hey, you don't have to give me the answers, but can you throw me a bone to help guide me to the right direction? By the time he sent his response, I had already sent my answers. So we're like, hey, tomorrow, if you've got time, can we go over that? Because I know that I probably bombed that. And he's like, yeah. So, but yes, hugs all around for the lead. Show him love. Big oof stuff, yeah. I'm a trying, but sometimes I get in my head and I'm like, yes, the sky is purple. And right now the sky is technically more blue grayish. But
But yeah, I'm gonna just flop and fall asleep to you dating weird stuff, weird things again stuff. I was like, it's not that weird, followed by, no, hold on, all of us in this cafe turn into cats. So it is weird. But yes, no, take care of yourselves. If you're going to flop and relax, do so because I love you and I want to make sure you're taking care of you. I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. To be fair, I went to Muscle Mommy and Spirit Waifu, so I too date the weird. Yeah. But this is one of those where I'm like, oh yeah, that's a dating sim. Alright, Steph, what's weird about this? Yeah, about that. Alright, gotta head off to work, but thanks for the stream, Steph. Bye, Master. Have a good day at work. I'd rather wear a potato sack. And I went through such trouble to have it made. Check with us before next time you waste your time. 'Tis easier to beg for forgiveness than for permission, they say. See, you knew we wouldn't agree to it. Well, I'll leave this here in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it. I will be off for one last errand and trust I will return with you all to be treated to a wonderful meal. Until then, farewell. With that, he disappears into the kitchen. I'm going to follow him, just to see what happens when he leaves. I go into the kitchen in time to see him slip through the back door. I'm sure I'm going to see that black cat. I know it. I peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change, not even when he passes a point where I know he's off the cafe grounds. Dramatic man with his horrible fashion taste. Look, if there's an option to put us in that, I will put us in there. I guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove that he's the culprit? How else would he escape whenever he's got everyone else? Although, to be fair, I can't use that as proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I'm sure as heck didn't cause it. It seems like as good a time as any to see if I can find out what's going on. I peek back at the main cafe. Everyone's back to whatever they were doing before. The newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and seems to already be dozing off. Bentley did say they would have free access to Graves' apartment. After all, I could go looking to see what he's got hiding there. But I'm also curious about what it looks like. But then again, if he's hiding something there, wouldn't someone have noticed by now? Maybe he keeps all his magic stuff in the creepy basement. Which I wonder which would be better to search. Basement. It worked the first time, right? I bet that's where all the nefarious stuff is kept anyway. Maybe Graves is a hapless idiot caught in someone else's plan. Maybe I'm supposed to think that he's a witch, but he's actually someone using him as a cover. Wouldn't that be messed up if one of the others had worked at the cafe? I can't see any of them of the mastermind type, but you know what? Well, I suppose I should prepare myself for some snooping. Boy, this gives me the chills. I mean it. It's like 10 degrees cooler down here than it is upstairs. Now, if I were a witch, where would I hide my witchery and witching accessories? I'll take a brief walk to the immediate left of the stairs, but there's nothing here but cafe and cat supplies. Maybe the bulk of coffee in the ground up and used to make arcane signals? Or maybe I'm reaching. The right of the stairs is more interesting than the stuff anyway. I kneel down to get a closer look at the corridor filled with crystal when I hear something creaking above me. Crap. Is Graves gonna catch me? Nah, he left. I'm hearing things. I resume my hunt. Maybe these are magic crystals after all. Creak. Creak. Hello? Oh. That's just you, Avery. My imagination was going crazy when I saw that open door. Why did you think something would be down here? I played too many horror games not to consider the possibilities. I know the people that you are talking about, and I've played horror games with them, and they are assholes. Because they'll be out there and be like, Ghost, what are you wearing? Ghost, I'ma slap them cheeks. Ghost, I can outrun Steph, and I'm gonna lock her in here with you. Like, too many of them start like this, you know? I literally asked the ghosts what they're wearing before. Lee, I wasn't trying to say it was you, but way to go to call yourself out. I find it so funny. Yeah, so if you want to know who one of those people are, it's Leet. I've also asked them what they're doing that weekend. Oh my gosh, this is why we're friends. Oh my god, going for the spectral waifu now? Okay, so I don't know if I told y'all this. When I was out over the weekend with family, you know, we're at the unofficial kids table. Others hunt ghosts to get rid of them. I hunt ghosts to date them. We're not the same. No, so right. So I was with family last Saturday, and it was very fun for a wedding. Bride and groom look very cute, right? So I'm at the unofficial kids table, and we're talking, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Steph, like what kind of games do you play?" And I'm like, "Oh, I play dating sims," and like I joke that I romance the weird and questionable. Let me tell you. Okay, so for context, the bride is my cousin, so she's one of my older cousins. Everyone at that table is my younger cousin, okay? For context, cool. So one of my younger cousins was like, "Oh, have you heard about this game?" And they're describing, oh my fucking gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the Injured Girls one. And I was like, wait, are you talking about the one where it's where you're romancing these injured girls? And he's like, yes, you understand. I was like, the fact that I know that. And then another cousin was like, oh, you play dating sims. Have you heard about Crush? Kawada Shoujo. It's Kawada Shoujo. Yeah. And so my other cousin so the same cousin was like, oh, have you heard of Mystic Messenger? And I was like, do not speak the Bible to me. I was there when it was written. I have lost sleep and dropped money because of Mystic Messenger. I love amputees. Hi, Haunted. So I was like, I love Mystic Messenger. Mystic Messenger holds a special place in my heart. I played the cultured version of Crush. I need to play Crush more. So then, Love in Deep Space is out, and I have not downloaded it. I've seen everyone play it. It looks cool, but I'm not ready for that grind and dropping money. And another cousin who's there at the table was like, oh, well, so if you played Mystic Messenger and you know about Oh Baby, how do you feel about Love in Deep Space? And I was like, I love the fan cams. Zane has sold me. And she looks at me. It was like, wow, you think you know family. And I was like, hold on, we're knowing family right now. The fact that one cousin can describe Kawada Shoujo and the other one to be like, yeah, you my people. Have you played this mobile game? Yeah, I've played that mobile game. I've dropped money on it. And you could be like, oh, have you played this other game? No. The way you're explaining this makes it sound like all the cousins are sitting at the children's table and the adults are keeping you guys segregated. Katawa. Kind of. So I was part of the bridal party, so I had no official table. And the table that my parents were sitting at, I didn't want to sit with them. So I sat at the table with my brother and my younger cousins, and they took the table that was right next to the bar. And it was an open bar.
So the moment they were like, okay, we're going to serve alcohol, I was like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, fuck the parents. Can you blame them? The adults were not cultured enough. I didn't want to be there interacting and be like, hi, I'm the daughter of so-and-so, and I'm also the bridesmaid that's accidentally showing some bra. How do I know the bride? I'm her cousin. What did they ever do for us but bring us into our will and give me depression? Exactly! So the little moral of the story is my cousins are into dating sims. And when I'm like, oh yeah, because they're like, oh, what's your favorite dating sim? And I'm like, Hatful Boyfriend. You go in for the memes and then you actually are like, oh fuck, I actually like these pigeons. But I couldn't drink that much because I was driving. I'd fallen for a bird. I'd fuck a bird. I'd fuck the human version of one of the birds, and I can't tell y'all which one. But yeah, my cousin's wedding venue, they had like it needs to be certain level clean, so that way they can get their deposit back. So it was part of cleanup duty, but I told my brother and one of my younger cousins, I was like, hey, y'all are passenger presences. I don't mind taking y'all, but y'all are part of cleanup duty if I'm driving y'all. So and they looked at me and they're like, but you're drinking. I was like, yes, I'm drinking now at 7 o'clock. We have to be out of here by midnight. That is enough time for that alcohol to be like in my system and we're good. No, I see your Monster Musume, and I raised you. I've watched I've seen Black Butler. Bible Black was someone who had feelings for me, and I didn't acknowledge their feelings. Also Haunted, I dare you to come to my house. I love Monster Musume. I need to catch up on the manga again. I'll do it. That's less legit and more super awkward. I'll get cousin to bring me. If you're coming all the way up here, can you give me a webcam, please? But yeah, that's Steph's little fun little fact of I've seen Bible Black with someone, and it was just oh, okay. Oh, that dude's penis is coming off. Okay. I am exactly one extra, so I probably could, but who knows when I'll be able to do that little, oh, by the way, I finally got a job. Oh, congratulations. What are you gonna buy me? No, but for real, congratulations. You can now buy all the spicy ramen that you want. My friends and I, mixed genders by the way, used to hold Hentai Review Theater 3000 together. We would just sat and make fun of hentai. Oh gosh, I would want to be part of that. I'm working at a brewery, and who said anything about buying new stuff, you gold digger? I love that spicy ramen. I got my mom hooked on that. See? You buy me things because you love me. Yes. Making fun of hentai, that sounds like so much fun. I swear if Twitch allowed it, I would do Hentai Review Theater. P.S. Too bad, it's a pain to get. I need to get to the Asian market near me. You do. I had a train of thought and it just like left altogether. Oh, that's what it was. I was watching some AniTubers of like, oh, this season's animes that are coming out that are expected. Tell me why they're like, oh, this is gonna be the yaoi. I clocked that it was the Omegaverse one, and I was like, oh, it's the Omegaverse anime so fast, because I was watching with my roommate, and they're like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, that's the Omegaverse, and it's really wholesome. They looked at me and they're like,
You know what? At this point, I'm not even surprised that you know that that's the Yaoi Omega verse and that it is wholesome. I was like, I don't know what you're surprised about. I honestly don't. When you're watching hentai for other reasons, so easy to look at and be like, what are they on? And if you need, I'll be the third paint one. Oh, okay, hold on. I had to backtrack that. You know what? I'm finding an a la carte dildo for you. If need be, I'll 3D print. I still haven't seen that anime. Konosuba Baby, third season. Why is there an Omegaverse anime? Oh, no. It's the wholesome Omegaverse anime. You should be grateful that that's what we're getting, not the... Look, stuff is cultured, kids. Yeah, so we're getting the wholesome Omegaverse. I'll have to find the video to get the name, but I clocked it so fast. Give me the link, I must see. I'll have to look through my YouTubes or something. But yeah, so tangent aside, my family is full of degenerates. The adult kids were sitting next to the bar. And my chat is full of degenerates as well. Yep, I think that sums it up. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me see if I can find the name of the Megaverse. Makes grabby hands. I must fix my wholesomeness. Oh god. Where are you? I'm looking for the name of it. Okay, I'm going to butcher the Japanese name. But it is Tadadamai Okari. Yeah, I want to say that's it. If you Google the Omegaverse anime, it pops up. Jesus, reminds me of my cousin who was obsessed with her. How did she describe it? Oh yes, yaoi grape manga. Oh, on our own. Yeah, some yaoi gets really bad. Honestly, Yuri is bad too, depending on context. The anime Odd Taxi is so fucking good. Yes, Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi is amazing. It slaps, and it's coming out with a live action that I have been told I'm not allowed to touch it just yet. Because I watched Odd Taxi with another VTuber, and that was like the best experience. It was 10 out of 10, fully enjoyed it. Nani? The fuck? Live action would be, no. I hear that it actually slaps. Oh, I think I found it. The twist at the end was, so I think I've said it before, I am the worst person to watch an anime if I've rewatched it. Like if it's on a rewatch for me, because I'll be like, oh, I didn't catch that the first time, or this, and they'll be like, Steph, shut the fuck up. But yes, if y'all haven't seen Odd Taxi, please do yourself a favor. It's a really good anime. Crunchyroll has a live action, and I'm just like, yes. But let's try to finish this game. Let's get back on track. Oh, my chat derailed about our degeneracies. But yeah, you know, I played too many horror games not to consider the possibility. I've played people, and people in this chat will be like, Ghost, what are you wearing? Let's bang. One of my favorite lines is, what do I look like? A gorilla? Amazing line towards the end of the show. Oh. Odd Taxi is so beautiful. I've watched those games. I've played those games. Fun fact, today's stream was going to be content warning with Lofi, and she was going to be my first. So I was going to be bullied by her, but she wasn't feeling so good. But we want her to feel good, so send all the love that you can to her. I do believe I actually said one of the Phantom streams, where is the Gussie? So if you manage to fuck a ghost, would you be able to come into them? Or would it need to be holy come blessed by a priest? Or would it go straight through them? Oh, you have content warning? Yeah, I got it for free. Oh my gosh. These are questions that are asked in chat. Oh. No, tomorrow I will not be up for a Rockin' Stone. I am going to a rock concert. But yeah, I have not played content warning, so whenever you see me streaming it, that'll be my first time playing it. So I'm prepared to get scared by friends. Ow! Thank you for the resub, Morbius. Love the gremlin. Exactly, love the gremlin. Buy the gremlin stuff. Like, you think everything's fine, and then boom! Aw, if I knew you had it, I would have asked you if we wanted to play together. Yeah, Dokapon group had posted about it, and then I shared it to other friends. And then when we were gonna play Dokapon a few weeks back, I got really depressed, and I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I can't. I'd be down to play it as well. Love that game. Is this gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna be like, I'm having fun, but at the same time, I'm gonna be like, I hate my friends? You know, like you go down the stairs and then you're stuck in the dimension of hell. Honestly, most likely. Great! Because what did I play? I played Lethal Company. Lethal Company, I did that in a VTuber collab. And then I played it with friends. Me and Master Fool tried it, and I screamed like at the top of my lungs. You played those games with me before, and you're still willing to play games with me? Says more about you than me. Yeah, in some ways, I'm a sucker for punishment. But only in certain ways. I'm like, it's not gonna be that bad, it's not gonna be that bad. I knew it, masochistic. Only in certain ways. Steps of masochism, you heard it. I shall punish you with my affection. God. Ooh woo. Some of us have known for several years. No, Twin, don't do this to me. Steph comes across as a leather whip kind of gal. Do the dummy mommy bits is just a Claire's. I love how y'all are like, you know, Steph has this. And I'm like, just because I have a paddle and I have paddle molds. Oh my god. I love y'all. I love y'all so very much. To be fair, you and I have paddled each other plenty. This is true. Why do you have that? Because it was a birthday gift. The physical paddle was a birthday gift. It is in my room. It is beautiful. I love it. The paddle molds were given to me for free. And I have made resin paddles with those molds. Do I have pictures? Probably not. Why did I hear that? I imagine paddle with a cut off like a deer or something, so that if someone gets spanked hard enough, it leaves a deer imprint. One of the paddles says bitch on it. So, similar enough, I guess? But yes, Lead and I have paddled each other plenty in Ship of Fools.
Ooh. A health dimension filled with party supplies and bag of flour. Oh my god, I want one now.
I do not think I have enough resin to make them right now.
Ow!
I will hydrate. Actually, yeah, we'll finish this water off. That's what y'all get. What does this do? Nice. No, it's this waterboard. I finished one. Hold on. Give me a sec. I don't want to chug you. I will chug you. If you make one, that would be a conversation probably off stream. No, that's actually me drinking cold water. Yeah. Because currently on my desk, I finished my Starbucks one. I finished my water bottle. I have my HEB sweetener, and I have my Dia de los Muertos tumbler. I'm conflicted about how I feel about this step. Those doses do not help after the conversations we had during the stream. Haunted, what kind of conflicted feelings do you have about the bodily functions or the noises my body makes? They're completely normal. I plead the fifth. Right, you're totally guilty though. Oh yeah, but consider that another time for now. I'm also beyond those sensors. It was me drinking water. Those DM answers. Sounds like practice to me. I can't with y'all. Living up to your title of a degenerate, I am 100% a degenerate. I'm in a Facebook group with a whole bunch of other degenerate women. But like, my best friend had to send me a meme, and I was like, she's like, who's your new 2D guy that you're into right now? And I was like, it's the Milkman. She's like, what? I was like, it's the Milkman. You gotta look him up. I'm not doing the work for you. I ruined her search algorithm for a little bit. But it's Hentai Review 3000. Hentai Attention 3000. Oh my gosh. Casting money. No, I didn't mean to kill the stuff. I've got to make it through one more day. Tomorrow I'm on emails, so I'm gonna be like, please see the attached screenshot of why you are wrong. Smiley face. Steph 100% gaslight does. No, I don't. I think that what you're looking for is Moonlight. Of course I am. There's a scene in this one game, West Falls. You ever hear about it? Did I stutter? Yes, you did. You stuttered on your hot ramen. Nah. We gotta work on your repertoire, you know. Repertoire. I know I've said that word wrong, and someone had to correct me on it. It is repertoire.
You would like me stuttering on a bunch of hot, long noodles, wouldn't you? I would. You need to suck those long, hot noodles in. And bonus because you like them hot and spicy. So it gives you a little kick. Anyway, there's a scene where the main guy, Sage, is in a creepy basement like this.
A boot to the head.
Long noodle. That is, those two are things that I like put on my to-do list forever. One of them is that long man audio, and the other one is horny jail. So I could like create an animation where it's just like, oh no, look, I'm in horny jail. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then, bam! I feel the hands on my shoulder, even though I know it's friendly, and I can't help but jump. Should we just throw a bat at you for horny jail? No. Cause guess what, chat? Y'all are also horny. Ah! She pushes me against the wall, or at least tries to, but we don't get that far. She pushes me against the wall. Ma'am, I'm ready. Man, those burps are compliments to the chef for the water drinking. I can't say shit after looking at Hayes' butt. I went to horny jail so many times he asked me if I wanted to be the warden. I'm sort of leaning back. A shadow's all up in his face, and you gotta shake it off. Ah! I get it! Sorry. It was a big surprise. You have to play it. I guess there's another game I should lend you sometime. Am I about to look this up? Our new cat is a little shit and I love him. Aww. All little cats are shits, but how is he a shit? Boy, she's really close right now. Like, really close. Not that I mind. So, what you looking down here for anyway? He keeps jumping in front of my monitor and shuts off my PC. Sounds like Batman. I want to say it was one of the apartments I was living at. We had put the power strip in a certain way, and Batman had learned how to turn off the power on that power strip. So he'd learn to turn off the PC and be like, you are giving me attention now. Well, fast forward to now, where the little ham, I'll be at work, and I'll leave my door open sometimes, and I'm like, tap, and he'll be like, meow. Hops on, and I'm like, hold on, I need to move my keyboard so you don't accidentally, like, do something. And now I'm like, well, I guess I can't work. I've got to literally pay attention to my cat. So, that is... I've literally been yelled at by Batman because if he can't get up to my area, to my computer, he's like, meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, I'm sorry. DM'd you a bunch of cat pics. Yes! I appreciate a whole bunch of cat pics. She really doesn't bother to let it go. Instead, she puts her arm around my shoulder like we're going on a walk together. Nothing particularly. I just want to explore a bit. You know, last time I was down here, I think I saw a ghost. It was just lying on the floor behind the cat food. And there it is, right there. I feel a hard poke at my side. Ah! Sorry. You're so cute when you're surprised. Just you wait. Kind of reminds me of the time I almost got laid in a cemetery. Actual true story. That face, right? That face is gorgeous. How did you almost get buried in a cemetery? That one I kind of want to know. Well, I'm gonna get you back when you weren't expecting it. I bet you'll try, but I doubt you succeed. Want to go back upstairs? Yeah, sure. I don't think we can go upstairs arm in arm, though. You don't have enough brave heart. I mean it. We're gonna fall if we try that. Okay, okay. She lets go of my shoulder and puts her hand on my back and gently pushes me forward. Now, shoot. Okay, okay. Did you almost write Frankenstein afterwards? Well, that was a bust, mostly. It's kind of nice to talk to Finley, I guess. Feels good getting closer to everyone here. Sort of like I'm socialized, sort of. I guess I'm still hanging out with a bunch of cats, one way or another. Back to the drawing table on this curse business. I drift from person to person, helping with everyone what they're doing for a while, but eventually the urge takes over. I just want to play with the cats. Shinisuke gets all excited when I bust out the bell toy. I guess I'd be excited too. Al gets messed up with the catnip toy. I was working on a cruise ship. One of the stewardess treated me like a little shit. Turned out she was super interested in me. We went on a walk on a block island and found a super old cemetery. Found out we shared the same birthday and shit happened, but instead of sex in a cemetery, turned into a BG on a beach. Well, dang, that's one way. Hi. Hi, Papas. Come here. You want to say hi to chat? I'm still playing. No? Okay. God damn, I will judge you, 100% judging you. Papas. Papas. You want to be on my lap? No? Okay. Love you. I love you a lot. I do not actually. No. I'm like, no. That's a different rating for this stream if we're talking about some of the things I've done in public. But, no. Valentine is rolling around, kicking at nothing in the air. Seems to have plenty of fun without me. Hi! What are you doing? You can't keep knocking my things down. You want to come here? Here. I moved my keyboard. Come here. Yes, papas. Am I good to go back to my game? Okay. Nope, nothing like that, Haunted. Valentine is rolling around, kicking at nothing in the air. Seems to have plenty of fun without me. Marina chases the feather on the string all the way up to the platform. Wish I had so much energy. And then they start taking naps. And that seems... Papas! Batman! Batman! I need you to decide where you want to be. Do you want to be on my desk or do you want to be on the floor? You want to be on the floor? Okay, thank you. Was that a cat cafe or supposed to be Avery's? So this is a cat cafe. Avery's apartment that we're staying is really dirty. Will someone exhume Avery from that pile in the corner? I jumped up with a start. When did I fall asleep? Good morning, sleepyhead. Why is there garland on my head? In fact, I seem to be covered in cat toys. What the heck? Let's see. Well, we try to wake you. With catnip? What is all this? Finley? What? Bless you. I just put mouse there to see if you wake up. And you didn't, so I put another. And another. And another. And I really got some cute pictures out of it. Oh my god, please don't put those on the blog. Why would I ever do that? I fling a catnip mouse at Finley as hard as I can. It ricochets off her head. Ow! Thank you for the blessings. Hey! Okay. They won't go on the blog. Good. Today. No. Finley, be nice. All of you stop distracting from the matter at hand. Dinner has arrived. Exactly. Wake my ass up for food. This isn't a real dating sim. None of the characters have giant mommy milkers. I feel lied to. Not all of them need to have giant mommy milkers. I thought you were actually going to make dinner, not just order takeout. This is not a real dating sim unless there's one cow. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do with y'all? I need a horny spray for y'all. I enjoy a petite sweetie myself. Then again, I almost enjoy anything. We usually order takeout on off days. It's nice to get a change of pace and try some other restaurants around here. Horny spray just sounds like it would make it worse. Treat you like one of my cats with like a water bottle. And there are fewer dishes to wash. What petite girls are cute? Petite girls are cute. Oh, I'm getting sprayed. Aim for my mouth and face. Oh my god. I would hope I would aim for your, any skin. That way you could feel the impact. Otherwise, I would have to use like a hose. The cuisine du jour is brought to us by the Thai restaurant downtown, so you can all enjoy Thai food. Avery, I believe you will be experiencing their splendor for the first time tonight. What did you get? You didn't ask me what I wanted off the menu. I did, actually. You mumbled something about pad thai and then ran over with a bunch of cat toys. Also, whatever you're imagining, stop. I feel violated. No. It is my imagination and you can't stop me. Well, I mean, that's what I would have wanted anyway, so... I look over to the tables and it looks like they pulled them together into one long row again. Takeout boxes pile up the center and they all have places have been set. Bon appetit, my dear employees. And the pack descends on the takeout boxes. I can stop imagination by making them real. Nah, I'm good. Let's just leave it in the imagination. After some sorting, we all settle with our respective food and then we sit down for dinner. Graves takes the seats at the head of the table. Well, he claims it in name, but he's hardly sitting at all. He's not flitting between us and offering drinks. When he's not flitting between us and offering drinks, he's standing behind his chair and telling us a story in a grand Graves gesture, as you imagine. When I was in college, none of you would have recognized me. Why, because your name was Hubert? What did you take from your face from your goth phase? Did you go grunge for a while? I would never break style. No, in fact,
If anything, I suppose you could say I was more goth then. I had long black hair and I wore such an elaborate makeup. If anything, that sounds more on brand than you right now. Why stop? You can't imagine how much time that took out of my day. I have a business to run now, after all. Dad showed me the photo once. The one with you and your bandmate? Who? The guy with the mohawk? I don't know how he got such a huge hawk. Ah, yes. It was pure witchcraft, that hair. He's doing it on purpose, isn't he? With the witch jokes. With such a huge what? What's a huge hawk? I look away for 2 seconds. That's what you get. Wait. You were in a band? Are you really that surprised, Landry? Come on. Everyone was in the band in the 90s. I don't recall that stereotype, but yes. In fact, I was in a band. I bet it was something called like the Masters of the Night or something. No, Avery was not. I thank you for giving me more credit than that. Nah, it was like Nighty Night Shade. Graves has a very unique genetic trait. Yes, we love him. I can't wait till I romance him. Or Dark Carousel. No. Or Sorrows of Blood. Heterochromia. I'm a sucker for heterochromia. Ethu Hayes. You are all so cruel. You have to tell us the real name or we're gonna keep going. I refuse to further enable the slander. Was it Spider Coven? Was it Spider Coven with an X? Reese! What? How do you spell spider with an X? Goth willpower. Is it because if you get bored of staring at one, you can just switch to the other? No, it's just really pretty to look at. You're kidding me. Wait, what was the band actually called? Goth Willpower. They had a song called Rose Baptism. I only remember parts that weren't in French, but no. It went something like, no, this is traitorous. My own pupil betrays me. Ahem, trapped within my own mind. Somewhere, something in French. My will dissolves to blood, the soul to red rind, lives of march towards death. Right, Graves? Graves, turn around. We need to see that ass, man. I mean, pick up a pencil. I dropped, please. Right. I do not need to be betrayed. So the Arcana in doing Julian's route. I'm thinking, alright, he's gotta have an ass. No, we see like his side profile doesn't even have an ass. He's flat as a board. And I was like, this is betrayal. This is bullshit. Graves isn't listening to us anymore. He's pacing around and mumbling in agony. How do you know all of this, Reese? Graves and my dad went to college together. He went to their shows. He met your mother at one of them, if I recall. Poor Graves. You have to thank me for your very existence, my boy. Don't put it like that. Everyone's laughing and having a good time. Even Graves is being a good sport. This is nice. I wonder how long they've been working together. They're like a big family. Have I ever played Cooking Companions? That doesn't sound familiar, but go ahead and sell it to me. Graves is a lot more charming than I thought. He knows how to work a crowd, at least. I'm starting to get it. I guess that's why nobody is all that mad at Graves, even though they're going through the weirdness. He's kind of like everyone's weird but benevolent uncle. Okay, that's a mental note to myself to look at that later. We chat over dinner and then coughing. Before I know it, the sun's totally gone. Catnip for the gremlin. How long have we been doing this? Catnip for me would definitely be like a good looking guy. Like for me to stare at. Shoot, I better get home and feed Mochi before he throws a fit. He gets really passive aggressive when he's fed late. It's quite late. I'll take care of all the dishes and sundry. Please relax and prepare yourselves to face the day tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we better get going, huh? It's a dating sim about cooking. Ooh. I think it'd be up your alley stuff. There's a lot of things that are up my alley. Later. Mason's already headed out the back. She barely turns her head when she waves goodbye. Alright, everybody, see you tomorrow. Boy, it got late. The street lights are on, but I sorta hate walking in the back roads at night because they're kind of sparsely lit. Nothing more. I swear nothing. I'm hiding here, whistles innocently. I do not believe you. That is a bullshit lie. I do not know why, but I feel like it's a bad idea tonight. I decide to take the other way home a little bit longer, but the store lights are brighter once I get through the alley. Oh, that game. Oh no, I'm concerned that my chat's like, oh, this game. I'm afraid now. Besides, it's pretty nice out. There's a lot of rusty junk on the street. Did someone dump their crappy old bike here? Rude. How long has it been there? It looks like it's been around for years, but I don't remember seeing a messed up bike like that yesterday. And I should be more observant. It's even getting a sequel that continues the story. Save yourself, Steph. Night, Gremlin. Time ready for bed and work tomorrow. Night, Morbius. Thanks for stopping by. Graves should complain about it to someone. And it doesn't make the walk to the cafe look that good to customers. I can't shake the creepy feeling of crawling up my spine. This is a quiet neighborhood. I've never felt this something. Something feels different. Something off eerie. I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I could be imagining it. I don't know. All I know is I want to be home. That's the old man, isn't it? One other person on the street. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? That's a weird place to loiter. Is he lost? I should offer him directions as I get closer. He whips his head and stares down me with intense gravity, threatening to root me in place and allow the chill in my spine to seek its claws. I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Never mind, I shouldn't talk to him at all. It even has talking vegetables. What in the VeggieTales? Perfect game for Steph. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have crossed the street to avoid this, but I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. I walk faster. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up, but I'm not about to stay here and find out what his deal is. Yikes. I feel like he's still watching me, but I'm not going back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill, but that was creepy. I'm gonna stick to the back streets. Y'all, I'm not gonna look this up during stream right now. And hearing y'all's reaction tells me it's gonna be an interesting game. I better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through the window and attacks me for food. I head upstairs and the rest of the night is pretty quiet. No more weirdos in the street, just a four-legged weirdo that lives in my apartment. But as it turns out, if I stuck around, I would have seen the man continue his way. Honestly, it's similar to Doki Doki. Okay. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way to the cafe. I would have seen him stare at the window of the cafe for a long time, and then to the 3rd floor. I would have seen the rusty handprint on the shutters of the building across the street. Yeah, this is the place Avery's staying at. Graves pops in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple of weeks, never staying for long, and I still don't know what he's doing when he's gone. Days come and go and we settle into a routine. Everyone shows up and does their thing. I'm getting better at my job and getting better at finding out the other stuff too. Hey Mochi, check this out. Mochi opens an eye and thumbs his tail against the side of the couch. I'm almost totally sure he can understand me now somehow. Murr. When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentient pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say and responds. Avery has yet to fully turn into a cat, so we'll find out. Is it not weird to talk to your pets anyway? I mean, it's not like he literally talks back to me. That would be weird. I set 2 cola cans next to each other and then take a step back. Are you watching? You better be watching. Brr. Here we go. I concentrate and... Magic? The cola cans fluttering in long ribbons. Like potato peels, they collapse onto each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminum. There's some sort of crunching and the ball of soda wobbles about. Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum ribbons, arms, legs, ears. And then before you know it, ta-da! A very sharp kitty. Ooh, excuse me. A soda can sculpture of a cat. It's you! Mochi makes a little huffing noise and closes his eyes, and I set the cat sculpture aside with all the others. What? You don't think it looks like you? You're the worst audience. I'm gonna show these guys to the cafe. I bet they'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic, I guess, to call it, to bring it up to everyone. I can demonstrate it now. After all, it's not likely they have a reason not to believe me. The real problem is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. I'm going to mull that one over for a bit, but I suppose a day or two of planning won't hurt. I should start getting ready for work. I have a couple days off, but then I've been going in to hang out with everyone mostly every day. The grimoire that they stole from the basement is my guess. What can I say? I really like everyone there. Some more than others. Okay, one more especially than others, whatever. But again, first things first, we'll worry about the cat situation, and then we'll worry about the cute co-worker situation. I grab my keys, smush my face into Mochi and say goodbye. He hates it, but then head my way. Murr. I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back, so I've been trying the other route to and from work when I need a change of scenery. It's not a great change, to be honest. There's still a lot of rust junk lining the road, and it feels like every time I see more every time I come this way. So it's deliberately placed so that we know it's on purpose. It's just a stack of old car parts that almost look like a tower if you look at it the right way. It's almost artful. Today, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. Graves? He's there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's so lost in thought, I wonder if he even notices that I'm here. Graves? What's up? Oh. Avery. Just assessing the litter around the cafe. Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump. So they have. Do Do you think it's one of the shop owners around here? I know the code, but the true matter is properly deal with its disposal. That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it. Regretfully, I don't believe we can stop him. He looks serious. I mean, I can't blame him. This is an eyesore and probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it? Nobody you know. Don't worry about it. I guess if he's not gonna stop, we should start cleaning it up. I'll carry some of it. I rolled up my hoodie and sleeves to reach out and grab the rusty bike hand. Graves' hand. What about his hand? His fingers coiled tight around my wrist, and I quickly didn't even see him move. Don't touch it! His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as he bores into me. For a moment, I feel that chill claw at my spine again. Okay. Sorry. Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do this without correct procedure. You haven't learned it yet. It's a lot more complicated than picking up trash, huh? Please don't worry about it. I can't help but wondering if this is related to some of the other weird things I've seen around here, you know? I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me. Please don't worry about it. You're so opaque. Seriously, I don't get you at all. I've been hearing that since before I could speak. I'm used to it by now. I'd wish you'd tell me straight up what's going on. Consider it a management problem. How's the job treating you? You do enjoy it here, yes?
Avery's gonna learn Wingdom Leviosa to get that. Oh my god. I'll let myself out. Please do.
It'd be easier if I had a boss to tell the truth. No need to be conscious. I'm doing the best I can. I'm truly sorry for the mess, Avery. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that. Best case scenario, this will be dealt with soon, and we can all forget about it. And if best case doesn't happen, then we'll have a new bridge to cross.
No moments shall be pure while I am here. All moments, even wholesome, shall be horny.
Well, you best head in. Wouldn't want you to be late after all. You're gonna write me up or something if I am? I don't think I need to after Finley got through with making her open. I didn't think I need to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself. Great evil laugh, Steph. I give it a 6 out of 10. Thank you. Shoot, you're right. Later. Till then. Wasn't much time till we opened, so I hurried off to the cafe. Oh, there you are. I was starting to get worried. Sorry. I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves. I guess talking to the boss counts as work. No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand. We hurriedly get to work finishing pre-opening setup. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow-mo learning. The first person to come through the front door isn't even a customer, it's Graves. Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee, the usual? Not right now. No, thank you. Maybe don't mind, I'll be in and out maintenance work. Finally. The sink in the kitchen has been backing up for some fierce time lately. Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements. He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go and takes a few wavering steps towards the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean? That's weird.
head back to work, huh? Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see various police back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. And I think I just saw him bury something under a loose towel. At one point, I tipped my head to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture with his finger. I'm sure he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something like a light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building, something arcane, I guess. But even if he is, why? Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting up like a magic anti-theft alarm or something more sinister? I can't help but think of which of his weird behaviors is this morning, and just focus on the rust piles. Something must be coming, something as serious as the cat curse. If he's going to leave us in the dark, I've got to do something. It's time I finally talk to someone about magic, the book, the curse, everything. Hey, Finley. Graves is setting up a love spell on the building. No, I don't think he is. But the only problem is we won't know until we get to his route, is my bet. Hey, Finley. Sup, Avery? After work, can I talk to you about something? It's really important. It'll only take a minute. Oh, sure. Why did she seem surprised by that? Her cheeks look a little pink from surprise, I guess. I hope I didn't worry her. Sorry, I didn't mean to sorry you. It's just something I've been thinking about for a while, and, why don't you just tell me now, sweetie? She places her hand on my shoulder and gives it a squeeze. What was I gonna say? Yeah. It's about the curse. It'll take a while to explain, but I think I figured some of it out. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. The curse, of course. Are we on Finley's route? I wonder if we are. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah. I'll clean up and then we can meet in the basement. I'm heading out. Avery, honey. She's flirting with you, obviously. It's a lot. I'm dying to tell Finley more about this right now, but it's better to wait. I don't want to get interrupted. It's important for me when she hears it first, the jelly donut stuff. I think she deserves to know what's going on. Besides, I feel kind of more comfortable talking to her than anyone else. I hope she doesn't get upset. I've never seen her lose her temper, and I don't think I can bear to have Finley mad at me. I'll see you next time. Love you. Love you too, Glitch. Thanks for stopping by. But did she seem a little disappointed just now? Must be my imagination. Yes, I'm imagining things. I better get back to work. The rest of the day feels like a week, and we're gonna get there eventually. I noticed Finley sneaking peeks at me the whole time, judging from the looks from everyone else. They noticed too. The creepy basement seems like the best place to do this without the others snooping. I mean, not that I want them to know sooner or later, but you know. I still don't really like this place. It's chilly on top of everything. Avery, you down here? My heart jumps. Oh, yeah. There she is, right in front of me. Standing really, really close. I'm staring back at Finley's expectant gaze. This is a little daunting. Okay, so, okay, there isn't a way to say this without sounding weird, so I hope they kiss, but we'll find out. I've been studying magic. And listen, you can't put off by that when we've accepted the curse as the basic thing. But I found a magic book down here and I started reading it and I've been learning a lot. But I can show you. I can do it, Finley. I can if you grab me a soda can, an empty one. Oh, yeah, sure. She slips back upstairs and a few minutes pass. And then a few more. Catch! Clunk! Or whatever you would use to describe the sound of an empty soda can that makes its way when thrown down the flight of stairs.
You were supposed to catch. You have to give me more of a reaction time. I didn't think it'd make a difference. I'm sorry it took a while. I couldn't find an empty can, so I took one and chugged it. I bought you one too. She hands me a can full of cold cola. Oh, thanks. I can do with this one, though. Alright, here we go. I focused my attention on the can, and just like I practiced, I'd never had a non-cat audience for my magic before. Maybe I should ask Finley to transform. Now she's gonna be doing the stuffed burps. The can wobbles, it pitches to the side and unpeels like an orange skin. Holy crap! Ah! I can't keep my focus. The can peels, flops to the ground, and scrapes the cement. You were doing that? Yeah, but I messed up. Gotta try again. Okay, I'll be quiet this time. I unfocus my eyes again and get back to work. Spikes, petals, twist, and come out from the aluminum. I lean down to pick up the soda can rosette I made. Ta-da! You're a wizard, Avery! I hand it to Finley, and she considers it appreciatively and clips the flower to her shirt. I think the term is witch, but at least according to the book. Sounds like witches are everywhere if you look hard enough. It was definitely one who cursed you guys. If witches are real, Graves is doing a bad job of throwing people off his trail. She gestures to the standing looming behind her. A witch on a broomstick? Really, Graves? Does he think he's hiding in plain sight? So you really think he's one of the ones? He's the one who put the curse on us? I did at first, but now I don't know. He could be a bystander. Either way, he isn't going to help us, so we have to do this ourselves. So are you going to teach me how to do that? Teach me how to, Dougie. I'll do my best. But we shouldn't do it here. Graves might catch us, and I don't want the risk of if he's actually the one behind this. Oh, your place or mine? I have the book at my place, so want to come over? Wow, you're so forward. What? Yes, teacher. One step. Get a firm grip on the wand. No, that's not what I meant. I'm teasing you, dummy. Can we order dinner? Yeah, I know this great place. Pizza Lloyd, have you tried it? You and pizza. You're such a stereotypical nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm not. Yep. Come on, let's go. She takes my hand and leads me upstairs. We hold hands until we reach the property perimeter. Alrighty, don't look. I step forward, keeping my eyes facing ahead the whole while. Avery, bring protection! A moment later, a calico sits next to me, and she looks like she's expecting something. It'll be a lot faster if you carry me, you know. My legs are kind of stumpy. Oh, right. I haven't actually, held one of the coworker cats. It felt like a big invasion of privacy, like the kind of thing you only do after you get to know someone, right? But hey, she asked. I scooped her up in my arms. It feels like a little weird, different after holding another cat, to be honest. I feel like royalty now. Onward, my foot soldier. Yes, your highness. Once we arrive, I set Finley in my favorite spot on the couch. Welcome to my humble abode. This is, well, okay, I'll be real. This is messier than my place. Okay, thank goodness. I was worried about you judging me. You could use some more exciting decor. The flowers feel, well, not you at all. That's my aunt's. I'm house sitting while she's abroad. That's sweet of her to let you crash. Hope she wouldn't mind a cat. Nah, I came here with one, so you should meet him. Mochi, we have a visitor. Mochi keeps low and slow and ears back and tail waving. Oh, he doesn't like this at all, does he? He waddles his way over to the couch and saunters directly in front of her face. Hey, buddy. Mrrr. Mochi sniffs her nose and then jumps in what I assume to be the cat version of surprise. He backs off, tail thumping wildly, and stares through tiny pupils. Mrrr. I think he can tell you're not a real cat. Yeah, real cats can tell. I get used to it pretty quickly. I sit between them in case Mochi tries something stupid. If you want to take photos of me and Mochi, I'll put it on the blog tomorrow. What, really? Yeah, we'll make him famous. Are you ready to be a superstar, Mochi? You gotta pay your rent, Mochi. Ready to have your names up in memes? You never ready to be a meme, trust me. Come on, Mochi. You can get internet famous and I'll sell shirts with your face on them. So yeah, so they leave a certain perimeter of the cafe, they become a cat, but I don't know why Avery hasn't. It seems like Finley can transform at will because she's in charge of the blogs and she was in the cafe and she was a cat. I scoot off the couch and pull my phone out of my pocket. Finley leans in close to Mochi, who regards her with suspicion. Mrrr. Stay still and look at the camera, sweetheart. For me? Surprisingly, he does, though he isn't happy about it. I snag a couple shots of jelly donut leaning against my grumpy old Mochi. The internet will be all about these. Great. Send them to me. I'll give you my number. Oh, sure. It's meow 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 meow. She recites her number, and I save it on my phone and send the pictures. You don't have it with you, right? I don't even know where you'd keep it. It's at the cafe today, but sometimes I do. It just kind of disappears, like all my other stuff. I don't get messages until I turn back, and magically back in my pocket with all my notifications. Man, magic is weird. Speaking of, I think you've got some teaching to do. Oh yeah, let me order some food and we can get started. Cats can eat pizza, right? I'm not a cat. I just play one on the internet. Yeah, one sec. I order the pizza. While we wait for it, Finley picks through my game collection. Oh, I love this one. I played it in high school. She nudges a jewel case off the TV stand. It clatters to the floor, face down. Oops, I forgot I don't have opposable thumbs. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. It came out freshman year, and I've replayed it like once a year since. You should bring the system to the cafe sometime. We can have a tournament. Is there even a TV there? Graves has one. We could set it up there. That sounds fun. Does anyone else at the cafe play games? They're just foot soldiers, mere fodder before we clash in battle. Ruthless. We chat until the pizza arrives. You're gonna love this. I set a plate, one with nice floral ones for Finley, and then I grab mine directly from the box. Bon appetit. Do you have any hot sauce? There might be some. I root around in the fridge and there's a whole bunch probably expired and stuff, but Tabasco's still good, at least. Here we go. Oh great, can you put some on the pizza for me? Opposable thumbs, you know. You got it, tell me when to stop. I shake the bottle once over the slice, twice, then pause. Is that enough, right? Oh, come on, more than that. Oh, Finley likes her pizza spicy with a little kick. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Wow, still? Finley must have taste buds of steel. That's good, thanks. Watching a cat try to eat pizza is, well, it's not pretty. I can tell she's trying, but the way she lunges for bites is all hunched over the slice and not even the graceful thing I've seen. Oh God, don't look. This is embarrassing. Sorry. I take my slice to the kitchen. Ugh, Mochi's eating here. That's way worse. Bentley is that person at Olive Garden who asked for the waiter to never stop eating, right? They're just like, keep going. Like, let me buy the cheese grater off you with that cheese. At least Finley understands the concept of manners. The way Mochi mashes his face into the kibble just plain grotesque. I should make myself useful. I walk back to the living room and pick up a grimoire before I flop onto the couch. Go get the second block, you'll need it, right? Okay, so I'll go over the basics while we eat, and then we can try some things out. It says here the basic things that every witch learns. Basic stuff with borders and turf, blah blah blah. I haven't looked much in that part, but the real magic part comes from the source that's unique to everyone. So we have to find what moves you to magic if you want to get started. What was yours? It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not really sure I understand it, but I sort of feel it in my gut, you know? I had all the stuff lying around, so I started playing with it, and here we are. So based on your magic? So you're based magic on trash? Well, yeah, when you put it like that. No, I think it's cute. I think it's really resourceful. Want me to show you how to do it? I don't know, that's okay. Thanks. I'll think of my own. We sit for a while and read the book together. I show her the cipher, but it's still up to me to move it along the pages, opposable thumbs. Basic stuff where we can go over together, things like protection spells, hexes, you know, witch stuff. Okay, let me try this one. It sounds basic. Finley places her paw on my arm, and then her little nose scrunches up in concentration. A few seconds later, I feel a fizzy sensation in my sinuses. Ugh, soda bubbles? Ugh! That's the worst. Who would even come up with that? Someone who is really bad at coming up with revenge plots? We'd trade stupid tricks back and forth, giggle growing with each one, until we doubled over laughing. Mochi huddled in his bed, paws over his ears, and his eyes squinted shut. I see you trying to ignore us. He testily thumps his tail as Bentley and I read and joke late into the night, lightening up, buddy. There's a paw on my shoulder gently batting at me, and I feel the little bean's toes touch my face. I grumble, but the noise doesn't deter the offender. No, Mochi, no! I roll over to the back of the couch to shut out the insisting paw. Beans. The couch. I slept on the couch? Oh yikes, I'm still in my clothes from yesterday. That means... Avery, it's me. Oh crap, did I leave you stranded? I was sleeping right there, kiddo. You were out like a light. Oh, did we sleep like spooning or something? That only happens if you're in human form. Does it count like this? I wrestle Mochi for the arm of the sofa. That's a comfy spot. Oh. Anyway, can I use your computer? I want to check my comments. Sure. How are you going to use it? Can you type like that? Watch me. I scoop the laptop towards her and hope I didn't leave any tabs open to something stupid. I guess not, because she doesn't react. You've got one of those new ones where the keys aren't raised up. That makes it so much harder to type. She paused the trackpad slowly but surely, opens the browser, and it looks like she's scratching at it. You do this often? Yeah, I prefer to do it from work. For obvious reason, I check my comments from home sometimes. Ooh, what kind of tabs, Avery? What kind of tabs? We won't know. Graves gives me one of those old clunky keyboards. Makes it easier to type, you know. Does Graves, like, go to your house? Sometimes he does for all of us.
I gave him the key a while back so he can keep the place from falling apart.
He stops by from time to time. Is that what he's doing during the day? Probably. He doesn't swing by when I'm at home, at least. Maybe I should ask him to give you the key. I'd rather you stop by. Of course, it would be more fun when you're over when we're both people. Whoa, I can feel my ears getting hot. Finley. Finley's making moves and we appreciate it. I must be so bright red right now. Oh, my cat made an innuendo at me. Yeah, we got the Finley route, methinks. Yeah, I think we did. Her tail lazily flicks back and forth to go with that lazy smile. You're so cute, you big nerd. She goes back to checking her mail, and I leave to get changed. When I come back, she's sitting stock still, intently studying something over the screen. The fur between her shoulders is raised. Is everything okay? Huh? Yeah. Fine. It's fine. You seem upset. Something happened? Just a troll. Nothing to worry about. You get trolls? Anyone who is mildly famous on the internet has to deal with idiots and creepers. Ain't that the truth? You post cat videos. What's there to troll about? Oh, you don't know half of it, you sweet child. Here, let me share some. A lot of these are too mean to read, but let's see. Here's a heated debate about politics. Here's one about how ugly calicos are, but insists certain women are uglier. All from a video where Jelly Donut balances 3 donuts. Oh, here's the nail art tutorial. Lol, I hate females trying to Lol, I hate females try to man certain faces that try to look sexy but doesn't work at all. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Yikes. I don't let it get me down. Most of them are like that. Their usual eyes narrowed to paper-cut slits. What? Nothing. Doesn't look like nothing. It's fine. She scratches fiercely at the touchpad, but not fast enough to keep me from seeing. And the moment before she hits delete, I see, I'm coming to see you. What was that? Who was that? I don't know, some internet weirdo. It's fine, you don't worry about it. Easier said than done. It's okay, Avery. No one ever does anything. They're just all full of hot air. Sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, hot air. I really don't feel comforted by that. Let's talk about something else, okay? We're gonna be late for work if we just sit here and debate trolls. She's right, it's getting late. What a scandal. We walk in together, me in your arms. I'm putting you down before we cross the threshold. Avery said no, I'm not crossing that threshold with you right now. Can't carry me as a human? You got those scrawny little noodle arms, so I guess not. These are not noodle arms. Bet if you wrestled Mason, she ripped your hand clean off. Okay, but is there anybody at the cafe she couldn't beat? Well, maybe Landry. Nah, I don't think he'd win. Yo, let's give him a face-off. We'll take bets. I like it. After some scrambling, we head out to the cafe together. It's a nice, crisp morning. We don't talk much on the way in case bystanders overhear, but it's a comfortable silence. Jelly Donut isn't making an appearance today, so it should be an uneventful shift. Why is someone standing there at the entrance waiting for us to open? He's skeeving me out. Is he the one who ran into the other night? The one who stared daggers through me? No, he's too short. Who is he? And why does he make me feel uncomfortable? I get that creepy comment in my mind, and it must be coloring my perception. It's probably nothing. Hey, let's go around the back. Good idea. We sneak around the corner, but without being chased by a cold stare. I set Finley down once he's out of sight, and she steps over the threshold. I get a bad vibe from that guy. I hope he isn't coming in. I know what you mean. Some people just exude creep from their pores. He's dripping it all over this place. That's gross, but yeah. We sneak in through the kitchen. Mason watches us with an expression I've never seen before. Well, on her at least. Awfully late, Vinny. Yeah, sorry. You stayed with Avery. How did you know? Not hard to tell. Don't tell anybody, okay? Why would I? That's my girl. Finley slaps Mason on the back and heads out to the floor. I nod to Mason awkwardly before I trap peace after Finley. Mason nods back, and I swear she's holding back a grin or something. Hey. Yeah. Are you sure about going out there with that guy? What guy? The one hanging around outside. What if he's the internet weirdo? Let me take your shift. You can take it easy. Nice of you to offer, but I'll be fine. If I let some commenter get me down, I might as well give up. There's always going to be creepers. Anyway, how do we even know who he is? Maybe you're just jumping to conclusions. I'd rather you be safe, honestly. Look, if things get weird, I'll just go upstairs, okay? I guess. Don't worry so much. She presses her finger on my nose. Aww. Boop! Come on, let's finish prep. I can't help but sneak anxious looks out the window. I don't see the creeper anymore. Maybe it was just a coincidence. He might have just been some dumb kid loitering. Maybe the commotion scared him off. When we open, a few people pile in, but he's not among them. Bentley doesn't seem to notice. I should calm down. I distract myself by playing with some of the cats for a while. It's good to see Ramona and Juanta getting along. About an hour or so of just enough time for us to get in a routine, I see him. The creeper creeping as creepily as possible slinks in behind another customer. He sits at the table near the window, hood drawn up and studying the menu like there's going to be a quiz. Hey, Finley. I bump into her on the way back from the kitchen. That guy is here. I'll take care of his table, okay? So take a break. Oh, you're such a peach, Avery. Thanks. She pauses like she's considering something, but shrugs it off and then escapes upstairs. I better go see what this guy wants. Have you decided on your order? No. I'll give you a little bit more time. Yeah. I return my attention to the customers that are actually here to eat something. I check on him a few more times, and each time he mumbles something about time. Why don't you just call me whenever you're ready? I'm waiting for someone. Oh, I'm sorry. Are they coming here? Sooner or later. Okay. Maybe he was just nervous. Maybe he's just meeting someone for a date. Maybe this is just a misunderstanding. Guess I'll go tell Finley. I'm technically not leaving the floor unsupervised since Reese is down there on the cat detail. But down there, regardless, he can keep an eye on things. Oh, there's Finley sitting on a laptop with a cup of coffee, chatting with Hayes as he cleans the pastry counter. Hey, kiddo. Hey, I think the coast is clear if you want to come back. Sure, thanks for keeping an eye out. You're my knight in shining armor. She heads downstairs, coffee and laptop momentarily abandoned. Finley told me you were looking out for her. That's really nice of you. That's what I do. I'm a real toughie. I'll save you from weirdos if you ever need it. Do you think I get weirdos? I guess I did more harm than good planting the notion in his head. No, it's a hypothetical. I'm sure you're fine. Okay. No, I mean it. You're too nice for that. And Finley isn't. No, that's... You know what I mean. Sorry. No, don't apologize. Someone's voice rises to an indignant shriek. It's coming from downstairs. You think you're hot stuff, huh? You think you can manipulate men? Oh crap. What? Did I stutter? I'm telling you to get your ugly face off of Nico. We know where you work, and if you keep using some cat to get famous, there's going to be problems. I thunder downstairs, and a few cats hear the noise and dive into their hiding places, and everyone's staring. Finley trapped between this guy and a wall. Is he really reading off a cue card? What's going on? Is there a problem? Avery, this isn't your problem. I believe it is. Avery, it's okay. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Look, dude, if you don't leave, you're going to have problems. Oh, now you're threatening me? Want to fight right here in the middle of this cafe? This is what guys like me have to deal with. I show up to express my concern, and she sticks her white knights on me. Is this what women are really like? I don't want to hear that from you. You started this. I started what? You're the one manipulating guys to get what you want. I'm going to stop it. He raises his voice with every retort. The longer we talk back, the more he digs in his heels. I have a feeling this will only get worse. We're going to have to leave. Oh, I miss so much, but yay, Finley. Each round is so unique. Hi, Ray. Ray, can you tell me if I'm getting close to the end? I'm unsure. Dang, okay. It's been a while since I did the Finley route. No worries. I'm like, as people can kind of hear, my voice is kind of giving out on me. So, we'll go to 9:30 if we haven't already hit the ending. I won't override one of the saves. Because I have an opinion? You can't censor me like that. What should I do? But the route starts when you take one home, so if you're not past that, it's still kind of early-ish. We already took Finley home. Maybe I can intimidate him. I stare dead in the eyes and roll my sleeves. What, I hit a nerve? The second you hear stuff you don't like, you get violent? Typical. You keep threatening me, maybe I'll hit more than nerves. Is this gonna be a fight? Finley clutched her fist hard enough that her fingers are turning pale. She's gonna duck this guy. Leave Avery out of this. Get out of here. I've never heard her so angry. Her voice is low, like an angry cat's growling. Wait until I write about how you threatened me. I'll make sure everyone sees it. A hand settles on his shoulder, and its fingers blade out and slowly, deliberately dig in. Get out. Oh, it's Mason. Thank goodness. Who the hell are you? security. Get out, or I will make you. She gives him something I've never seen Mason give anyone, a smile. A twisted, crooked, malicious smile. I think it's still in the first, third, or half of a route, unsure, but also Mason. I love Mason so much. Okay, yeah, then if I'm about that far, then yeah, we're gonna have to like have an indie play. But how are you, Ray? Do it. Tell them about the hell beast and cat's paw. I'd love to hear what they say when they come to me and tell me to my face. I've got a special briefing for all of y'all. You're horrible. Then get out. I'm going. Get your hands off me. Mason nudges him and they rushes out the door as chased. You two, kitchen. Doing good, gonna take a bath soon, cause going out on an anniversary date with the Hubs. Ooh, happy anniversary. Finley is silent, biting her lip, eyes smoldering. 10 years married, congratulations. That is a lot of hard work. I nod and march into the back. Hayes, Reese cover the floor. Right. Mason stands between us like a referee. Finley refuses to look up from her phone, her thumbs furiously across the screen as she types. So that was really him. Who knows? Could have been that guy. Could have been one of the other creeps who harassed me. Hell, maybe they all come out. Is being internet famous really worth getting treated like this? Maybe you shouldn't make videos anymore. Jelly donut! Why shouldn't I? If they don't have the right to judge me for what I do, so why should I stop? I'm just trying to help. I don't need help. I can handle myself, thank you very much. And what would you do if you were alone and that guy came up? You could have gotten hurt. I'm a grown-ass woman, Avery. I can handle myself. I don't need anyone telling me what I should do. This is ridiculous. You're being stubborn. You're being condescending. Cut it out. Cool it. Finley, take a break upstairs. Yeah, fine. Avery, sit. Okay. Finley storms up into Grove's apartment. I can hear the door slam from here. I sit on the stool in the kitchen and fiddle with my hands. Is Mason gonna lecture me? I don't need that. Mason doesn't say anything. She just goes back to work. It's almost worse if she laid into me. Is this a silent treatment? I should get back to work. No, sit. Am I in timeout? She shoves a mug into my hands. It's tea. Just drink it. She scoops up another mug off the table and disappears upstairs. I draw in slow breaths of the tea's flowery scent, but it doesn't settle the anxiety lurching in my gut. Okay, Avery, breathe. Drink your tea and calm down. But the look on Finley's face and the look on that creep's jerk's face, they keep popping up. A lot has happened in such a little time, so how many times did I screw up that during that flurry of panic? Mason returns empty-handed and she goes back to work. The rhythmic sounds of the knife hitting the cutted board is soothing. Neither of us talk when I start again. It's more to myself than anything. I did the best that I could. I just wanted to protect her. Is that your job? Oh, she answered. She and Finley are pretty close, so I guess that makes sense that she's getting involved. Well, no. Big difference between protecting and acting like a parent. I don't get it. That's a start. I don't get that either. Look, just cool off and then go talk to her. Okay. Take this to table 7. She dumps the tray in my hands. Oh, so now I can go back to work? Break's over? Things have quieted down. Most of the customers who were here for the incident had left, but I feel the stairs crawling up my back. Hayes and I cover the floor until Landry gets in. Hayes frequently and timidly glances towards me, the door, sometimes both. He pulls Landry aside and whispers something, telling him about the confrontation, no doubt. After I notice Landry keeping a sharp, vigilant glance towards the door, too. And then his vigilance starts to creep up on me. Something on your mind? Avery, have you seen Finley since this went down? I hope she's okay. I don't know. I know Mason went to check on her, but it's good. How are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Probably. I should have punched the guy. Glad you didn't. If he comes back, you leave him to me or Mason. Your job right now is talking to Finley. Do you want me to go see if she wants to? No, I'll just go up. Thanks, though. Of course, remember, none of us will let anything happen to you or Finley. We're all family. Thanks. I head upstairs. Oh, Graves' apartment looks so cute. Hey, Finley? No answer. I don't even see her. I approach, and oh, there she is, hurled in a little ball, fast asleep. The sun is setting, and the rays fall directly on the couch and rightly across Finley's sleeping face. I reach out without thinking to brush hair away from her face. I hope she hasn't been too upset. Before I can make eye contact, one eye stares back at me. Hey. Hey. You fell asleep? Yeah, had to rage nap it out. I'm really sorry I talked to you like that. I didn't mean for it to come out that way. I just really worried. No, I know you're trying to look out for me. I'm just sick of being told what to do about what I like. I understand. I would too. I didn't mean to do like that. I just really... What if that guy comes back? Or another one? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should get out of the public eye if this is all what I get for it. I mean, if you think that would be safer. But maybe I'm too stubborn. When I was a kid, I wasn't good at anything. My grades weren't great. I sucked at sports. I didn't have a lot of friends. I tried for theater, but I always got the ensemble parts, never the speaking role. I know it sounds silly, but this jelly donut thing was an opportunity. I threw it out there, and it really got popular, and it makes me feel great. And this is the first time I found something that made me stand out. But I don't think about not all the attention is good, you know. But is this the kind of attention I'm going to get? No, I don't think so. Not until everyone has been really happy to see Jelly Donut. And they're really happy to see Finley. The other day, a customer asked me about your makeup videos. And even then, even if it was, I know you're more than that. If I gave up, would they move on? If not me, would it be someone else? I don't like dealing with this, but I don't want them to give them what they want either. I would rather keep doing what I want to do. If that's what you want, then you won't be alone. You've got Mason and Landry and me. You're right, I do. I felt her arm touch mine, and I can feel my face heat up. I'll be your bodyguard. I'll chase anyone that tries to give you trouble. Oh, really? She gives a gentle but low little laugh. Why does that make my heart skip? I'll get someone more intimidating for that. Oh yeah, you're probably right. I have something different in mind for you. Yeah? Yeah. We get a kiss! Oh my gosh! I wake up to you wanting to be a bodyguard. What now? Well, yeah. You wake up to me wanting to be a bodyguard, and I get a kiss.
Good time to wake up. Beautiful time to wake up. She places a hand under my chin and tilts it forward, and I manage to get my senses together with enough time to close my eyes before our lips touch. It's quick, but even after she pulls away, I can still feel the sensation. I feel my pulse rushing through my body. Congratulations, you Rizzle family. I did! I lean forward and give her one more quick peck to return the favor. Did that help? Am I helping? She laughs and turns away, tucking her hair behind her ear. The tips of her ears are tinged pink, and it's unbelievably cute. She's just as flustered as I am, thank goodness. Yeah, it did. But I also have a favor to ask. I have an idea. Can I come over again tonight? Yeah, sure. Although won't you be a cat? I mean to study magic, dummy. I want to practice with a Grimoire. Yeah, of course. This time, let's get Hawaiian pizza. Can we please get something else? Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, I know I said I was gonna wait that 5 minutes. I feel like I have a stuffy nose, so we're gonna save. Let me just see. Make sure there's nothing else in like these next few scrolls. Yeah. So we're just gonna save. We're gonna take over this one. Main menu. Let's see what option of the galleries we've opened up yet. Grimoire, we got the Kiss. Jelly Donut. Okay, those are pretty cute so far. Alright, let's go to just chatting. Let's see who's out streaming so we can pass on the love. So I can also get some sleep. Let's see. Where do I want to send y'all? I'm gonna send y'all to Akka. Akka's drawing. And they were in chat earlier today. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by. I wish we could have finished a route, but we have been going for a bit, and as y'all can hear, my nose is kind of stuffy. So, I will catch y'all later. I love y'all lots. Please take care of yourself. I will be joining in tomorrow's Deep Rock Galactic with Lee, Lofi, because I'm going to be out in a concert, but Saturday, possibly I might stream. We'll see how I feel. But I will catch y'all next time. Please take care of yourselves. I love you lots, and bye for now.
Gudra and like Lopunny in the back.
Yeah. Well, no, that was 212. That was when I was playing.
You were playing Helldivers.
No, I wasn't playing Helldivers that day. I was playing Tribes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that on like?
Timer like shouts at his Twitter. This guy.
Steph is raiding into me? Is that Steph? Hi, Steph. Hello. Hi, raiders.
Oh my god, they already got
Right.
shot out.
They already got Shadow. Yeah. Steph.
Like the bot auto puts out people.
It's amazing. It's so good. I love it. I don't have to touch anything. Hi.